You know what time it is? It's Mel, Real Ale Craft Beer. We got a new regime on a Friday. Tasting our first beer together. So, I've waited all... Let's get cracking. Salty popcorn, how we doing? I have waited all day for this. Joe Biden's dentures, Luke Richards, hello all. I've waited all day for this. I don't have a sip of beer now until we're here together. Here we go. It's Friday. I've been dying for this since about 10 o'clock this morning. I'm not going to lie. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. It's Friday. Oh. Oh. Stone the Crows. Not great, mind. I'm drinking that Beck's Gold. It's a bit metallic. I don't know what's the matter with it. Anyway, evening all. No fighting this week, you two. Connor, no, absolutely no fighting. Boom and cheers. Boom. Daniel Bale. Evening, Simon Mal and all. Steve Amelia. Oh, we're doing great. Look at this. Graham Pringle. How are we doing, Graham Pringle? Joe Biden's dentures. Stone the Crows. I've waited. Joe, honestly, I've waited all day for that. I waited all day for that. I was so... Oh. Cheese all. Stone Crow Virtual. Stone the Crow, Sermo. Salty Popcorn, Matt Foley, Tom, Lewis. Chris Wright. Hello, Vinny and Sue from Wigan. Big Kev, there they are. There they are. There he is. There's Big Kev. Alessandro, hi. No, yes, we have. Mel didn't have to do karate tonight, so we all ate together, which is nice. How's the week been, Simon? Daniel Bill, really busy. Really busy. McDonald's, perfect drafts. Yeah, really busy. It's strange, isn't it? What's it like with a lemonade in it? Mel's got a little tot of lemonade.
To me, that tastes like it's going to give you a headache.
Oh, it's a nice little lemonade.
Yeah, but that tastes like it's headache fuel.
People were commenting.
Headache liquid.
People were commenting on the Beck's Gold video saying absolutely it's metallic for whatever reason, which is a shame. Let's see the steak on covers. Good evening all from Nottingham. Happy Friday, Adam. So Mel, how's your week been?
Busy. Gone quickly though.
Busy. Your hair looks nice tonight. Yeah, busy, gone quick. Paul Turvey, greetings from Newcastle. How we doing? How we doing, Paul? So, should we get everybody to hit the like button? Should we do? Are we at that stage of the night? Yeah. Should we do? Where should we go? 70 likes. Hit the like button down below, guys. Come on, everybody. Let's get this live stream going really well. Travis is in. Travis is in. Hit the like button down below for 70 likes. Let's go for it, guys. Let's really go for it. Daniel Bale is stuck in isolation. Oh.
Hope you're okay.
Scouse says, them Fox biscuits, thanks for the review, they were lovely. Well, I enjoyed them too. They were really good. Your hair looks nice as well. Oh, thank you very much, Salty Popcorn. I mean, yeah, it's alright. Watching in Sheffield says Jamie Wooten. Kenny, the Americans are in. Travis says Joe Biden's dentures. We're 10 likes away. We are 10 likes away from 70 likes. Come on in, everybody. Hit the like button down below. 70 likes down below. There's a like and a dislike button down below. 61 means there's 9 likes to go. 62. 63. Like and a dislike button down below. Hit the like or the dislike button down in the corner here. Either that corner or that corner. Let's get us to 70 likes. We got nearly 150 people into the Stone Crow Virtual Pub after only 4 minutes. This is incredible going. Incredible. We've done it. 70 likes. 70 likes. Right, Mel's going to talk to you about the tweets because we don't talk about it early enough in the night.
My phone is charging a minute. Oh, it's not because I haven't switched it even on yet.
Hang on, sit there. There we are. Steve Addis, how are we doing, Steve? You commented about the burger, wasn't it? The McDonald's. Saying, do you know, I had lots of people, Steve, and yet let's read Steve's comment first. Even Simon, any chance of putting on your Christmas list a new microwave? Yeah, Steve. That was the other comment. I think that was this morning's comment. But Steve Harris's McDonald's comment, which a lot of you spoke about, and I kind of just didn't really think about it too much. Let's ask Mel. Mel, one McDonald's burger without chips and a drink, £4.99. Steep?
Oh, it depends what it was. Did it have all the trimmings?
It had 2 patties, bit of lettuce, bit of the funny old bacon that everybody seems to comment on as well. What else did it have? Bit of like sage mayo. That was the chicken one. Not too much. People are saying you can get a Big Mac and chips and a drink for like £4.50.
Can you? No, you can't.
Or £5.
Here you can't.
So the burger on its own, people were saying how extortionate it was in the comments. Do you think £5 for a burger? Pays for the advertising on the telly, on all YouTube, and it pays for the advertising. That's what that £5.
If you go to a restaurant, you pay about $9.99 for a burger now.
Yeah.
Don't you? So I don't know.
Biggie Holland is asking, what am I drinking? I'm drinking Beck's Gold. Beck's Gold is not very nice, in all honesty. It's all right. I give it a 7 in the review. Yeah, it's a bit... Saying that, I'm getting into it. My first beer of the day. Let me get into it. I'll be fine. I'll drink it all. I'll drink the whole keg now tonight. Steve Amelia, Si, have you seen the Rocky IV director's cut yet? Awesome. I don't know. What can he put? Did he put the Drago in the pub at the end? Did they do that? I haven't seen it yet. Man, drink is a drink. It all tastes nice. Miko. Hazy Haze, here he is. I'm trying to stay away from junk food. More money for my New England IPA, says Hazy Haze. Absolutely. Cheers, mate, from Beer Geek Holland. Have you had any of the staggeringly good beers? I think I've got a couple up there. Have I? I think they're staggeringly good. Yeah.
Oh, we've got a super chat.
Staggosaurus.
There's super chat.
Good beer. Good beer. Right, let's get this super chat.
I think
Lee W, there he is.
no
Sorry.
shouting. Try not to shout.
Yeah. Mark, £5 super chat. First super chat of the night. You guys are so kind. Mark, hello to Ryan, Amy, Kieran, Dale, and my beautiful wife, Mandy. £5 super chat from Mark. You guys are fantastic. Thank you very, very much for your continued support on the channel. The super chats mean a really kind of lot to us, don't they? Tiger King 2 anyone, says Big Kev. This channel has a great affiliation with that show. Big Kev, it really does, doesn't it? Mark, what have you done to us? I don't know why it says cutting grass looked mouth-wateringly, mate. Yeah, it was really good. Italian Pilsner. Kenny Joe with a $5 super chat. This is amazing. Thank you so very much, Kenny Joe, with a $5 super chat. And that's just a lovely super chat come in, no message. Kevin John says no thank you. I don't know what he means. Evening guys, just home from a night out in Inverness. I'm in Barry on Monday. Will I get out alive? Alan Ray, you're in Barry on Monday. You be fine in Barry. I live in the East End of Barry. I've lived in the East End of Barry more or less all my life. It's fine. It's fine. Barry's okay. Good old Barry Bados. Richard Packer says, big up to Beers of Europe. Absolutely, Beers of Europe. Fantastic. Something on my eye. Fantastic online beer shop, beersofeurope.co.uk. Joe Biden's dentures has been a member for 19 months. Please consider joining the membership. What an amazing message. So this is the new feature that you get from YouTube now. Because Joe Biden's been, or any member gets a free kind of highlighted comment. Like a sticker, highlighted comment. And it comes across rather nice, doesn't it? Because people are like, whoa, what's that? And they all have a little read of it. Yeah, support the membership if you will. Thank you very much. Any tweets?
No, not yet. But my phone is charging.
I need to really kind of put the message up properly.
There are tweets, but it's charging. Give it a minute. It won't stretch that far.
6 hours ago. It had been a while. Travis has had a chat with John from Lords.
Whoa,
Cool.
6 hours ago. So did you get any sleep in between that time, Trav?
Maybe.
That's a late Friday night for you.
Well done, Joe Biden says, and Max says, thank you. That Gizmo White, £1 super chat. Thank you very much, Gizmo White. Really appreciate that. Neil Smith says, Stone the Bleeding Crows. Lost a good friend to, oh dear, this week. So this live and vocation roll with it is so welcome. Cheers. Oh dear. Oh, Neil Smith. I do feel for you,
Sorry
mate.
to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, mate, yeah. Do you still use your keg you presented ages ago? The keg, which we've drunk loads of kegs on this channel.
Maybe you mean it's one of the machines.
One of like the pint 365 machine, the hand pull. Is that what you mean?
Oh, are you making me do that now?
Drinking Hoppy Christmas from Brewdog, not great. What do you think, Kevin? Nah, it's not a great beer, is it? Not anymore. I don't think anything's really that great from Brewdog anymore, is it? Personally, I gave up caring, to be honest. I cared for a while. I was like, what's going on here? Why are they producing terrible beer? And then they just carried on producing terrible beer and carrying on doing their crowdfunding stuff. And I was just like, ugh, just can't be bothered anymore. Just whatever they want to get up to, isn't it? I see any recognised for a small 5 litre craft lager, says Graham Pringle. Yeah, probably Budvar. Budweiser Budvar. If you pick up the Czech version of the beer, you should be able to pick it up around Christmas time in Morrison's. If you've got a Morrison's near you, around Christmas time, fabulous little beer that is. We got 200 people into the Stone Crow virtual pub. Wow, that is good. That is really good. 12 minutes in. Hi all, Paul Goggin, how you doing, Paul? Paul's in the house. Salty Popcorn said that I think the Pint 365 needs another run out. It definitely does. I haven't used it for a while. I've done a couple of Perfect Draft reviews lately because the local shop that I was always buying my Blade kegs in shut down. The shop didn't shut down, but they stopped selling kegs. Look who's in. We haven't seen him for ages. Do you want to get that comment? Savario. We haven't seen Savario yet. It's great to see Savario. How are we doing?
Hi Simon, what is your ideal Christmas beer? What about you, Mel? Your ideal Christmas beer? How is it going? Cheers, Simon and Mel. Savario, I am going to Italy next week.
Mel's going to Italy next week.
High five, high five, high five. I'm officially on holiday. High five, high five, high five.
Mel's going to see her mum in Italy. She's going to be bringing me back some Italian beer, I think.
I'm not, because I'm not putting anything underneath, so I can't, sorry. I just drink it when I'm there. Got you this one, Simon.
Tell us, Savario, bring me some beer back from Italy.
I can't, unless you're going to pay Ryanair £800 million.
Not bought a Brewdog beer in over a year. What a shame. Some of my favourite beers in the early years. Big Kev, yeah, absolutely. And I bet, like me, Big Kev, I bet, like, when they started to go downhill, I bet you cared. I bet you were like, whoa, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, I bet you were like, well, yeah, like a year ago. I can't be bothered with this anymore.
It did more about the brand than it did about the beer, didn't it?
Life and Death IPA. Yeah, absolutely. Tom Stocks, let's get the party started. JD Fire is nice Christmassy liquor, you know. JD Jack Daniels 5, not had that one, to be honest. Loads of people commenting. Loads of people in tonight. We're doing really, really well tonight. Stone the Crows. Mal, bring you some beer back from Italy.
No, Trav, can't. I'm not allowed to take liquid onto the planes.
Any plans to review the new Christmas Costa coffee and sandwiches? Jonathan Niblock. I did the vegan stuff from Costa. I should do, really, shouldn't I? I should do. Don't they do like Quality Street versions of the hot chocolates and stuff, which would be really cool. Joe Biden's dentures with a, I think he said 100 then. $5 super chat. Simon, I watched the series you and Mal did 10 years ago, brewing a ginger beer with Shepherd Neame. It was great. Re-release it, People will love it. So what I could do, Joe Biden's dentures, grab them all off the internet, because I don't keep any of my files. I don't keep all of the files stored up. Put them into one big video now, because back in the day, YouTube would only allow 10-minute videos. So we had to break it down to 5 parts. So it would be an hour-long brewing video. So grab it all off the internet.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Put it all together and do like the whole ginger porter review again.
I got some tweets, everybody. So
Oh, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much, Joe Biden's dentures. And Travis, one quick one, Travis. Would Mel eat the festive burger from Rustlers?
No.
Yeah, she would.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't eat anything from Rustlers.
Well, I ate it.
Remember when, did you ever put it in the microwave without taking the plastic off? Me neither.
Who did that?
I don't know. Joey, watched from scenic Salt Lake City a couple of weeks back. Missed a few live streams whilst travelling. Cheers. That is very
Look at
scenic.
that.
Beautiful. Wow. Amazing.
Look at that.
And for Mark, we've only got 2. Quack o'clock on the perfect drafts.
Quack.
Quack.
Oh, that sounds blooming good.
Send
Quack.
them over.
That's a
Send
Belgian
them
triple,
over.
isn't it?
At Mrs. Real Ale Guide. Get your tweets in.
Get your tweets over to at Mrs. Real Ale Guide. She loves the
On
tweets.
Twitter.
Mel. On Twitter. Get your tweets over to her.
Twitter.
She likes reading the tweets. She likes showing the tweets as well. 2 comments. We got a lovely super chat from Big Daddy. I'm just going to quickly get Joe Biden's dentist comment though. You have 50,000 plus subscribers now. The video would do well. Joe Biden's dentist. I think it would. I really think it would. And it'll kind of like 11 years later type of thing. Yeah. I will think about that, Joe Biden. I'll more than think about it. I'll do it. I will definitely do it. Big Daddy, €10 super chat. €10 super chat. And Big Daddy says, happy Friday, guys. Just bought my first PD perfect draft machine and can't wait to pour my first pint. Cheers. Big Daddy, €10 super chat. Thank you very much. That is absolutely fabulous. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. And we got Vinny. Mel, get yourself an ice cream in Italy. I'd have to give her that £2 first, wouldn't I?
Thank you. I can't wait.
I'll back the £2 over to her when she's in Italy. Vinny and Sue, brilliant. Thank you very much for the £2 super chat.
Thank you.
Absolutely wonderful, all of you. What's your favourite beer on the sub? It's probably a beer that I haven't tried yet. It's probably going to be the Paul and a Vice beer. I still haven't ordered one. Maybe my wife might buy me a Paul and a Vice beer for Christmas. Couple of torps. I need a new jackhammer drill thing. My drill's breaking and my cordless is on its ass. So I'm hoping I might get a new. It's got to be one of those combined drill hammer drill things. Battery. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Andy Bloomer. A member for 17 months. 17 months, how time flies. Stone the Crows. Andy Bloomer. Unbelievable. Just been a member for 17 months. Wow. Absolutely incredible. 17 months is 1 year and 5 months. 1 year and 5 months. Ryobi is the way forward. I want one of those where you can take the battery out and then you can put it in your Hoover, your vacuum cleaner, and use it in your vacuum cleaner. I want one of those.
What's the point of that? I haven't got a vacuum cleaner to use it on.
Yeah. Mel, what is the one meal you would love to have in Italy? Here we are. Pizza, probably.
Yeah, you can't go to Italy without having an authentic pizza.
What about
I can't wait for that.
The dishes, the pasta dishes, where you sprinkle that strong cheese on?
I remember when I went to Rome, I had an amazing meal in like one of the back alley streets. This lovely restaurant. It was amazing. Just wow. Yeah. So too many. I don't know. Too many to choose from. I'd be like
sit down meal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Mind you,
good old ragu, they call it.
Mal's mum, Mal's going to see, does the most incredible stew. The most incredible chicken stew with dumplings.
Here all the time. I'm not gonna eat that.
Chicken stew with dumplings, incredible. Any Baileys tonight? I fancy a Baileys, Ryan.
No,
I do fancy a Baileys.
It's not Christmas Eve.
Cheers to the membership. Great bunch of people supporting independent content. Joe Biden's dentist is totally amazing. And do you speak Italian?
No, big Kev, I do not. Luckily, my
Baileys
two
on
little
the rocks.
sisters are fluent, so I'm like that.
Yeah.
I just go.
Mel smiles and waves. Smiles and waves. Just got my perfect draft delivered today. What first keg of lager do you recommend? I tell you what, Michael McGowan, I don't recommend this Beck's Gold. It's not very... There's better lagers. There's much better lagers.
It's not very crisp, is it? It's like...
It's metallic. It's got like a metallic. Yeah. But I can't waste a
like
6
really
litre
good.
keg of beer, can I? I gotta drink
It's not
it.
just that, it's syrupy.
It's carbonated. I don't know. There's something not quite right with it. Demir 91's in the house. How we doing?
Mara. Hazy haze.
Marek, I do have beers from Poland. I don't. I used to get sent a lot of beer from Poland back in the day, and I used to go to Poland a lot. Since the situation happened, I haven't been to Poland, and I gotta go back. I'll probably go back to Wrocław soon. Yeah. Nick Hall's going to California in February for 7 weeks with work. Do you have any knowledge of American beers? Nick Hall, I have loads. California, you are going to the heart of American IPA country. Get yourself to San Diego, ask about the craft beer scene, and my goodness me, you're going somewhere where there's going to be some incredible beer. World-class IPAs.
An Italian song?
World-class stouts and porters. Oh, I'd love to go. It's on my hit list, California. Lee W says, Mel, you're going to going on the Raz with your man in Italy?
Yep.
Yeah.
With my mum.
Yeah. With her mum. Hi.
I'm going to see my niece and nephew.
Sean. Yeah.
So excited.
Mel's really excited.
Last time I saw them, they were like this big. Now they're like...
Really big. Today you got M&S salted caramel choc brownie cream liqueur for £8 and Bailey's Belgian chocolate and OG
Oh my
soda for
gosh.
Christmas or what? Neil Smith.
Wow. Are they sickly though?
Neil Smith, look out for the channel over the next few days. I've recorded a review of Bailey's versus M&S.
Yeah, but did
Bailey's,
you get
it's
the plain
open.
version though?
I got the
That's-
plain
that's a-
version.
Wow.
I got the plain version.
Hello, roller coaster.
There he is, roller coaster ride. Roller coaster ride. I still got the beer. I got to get round to the beer. I promise you, I will get round to the beer.
My tweets.
How you doing? Nice to see you the other week up in Glen Affric Brewery. Mel's doing the tweets. Hi, love the beer reviews. Can you say hi to everyone in the bar? Luna, hello everybody in Bar Luna tonight, says Paul.
Pardon me. Right from Craig on Twitter. Tonight's choice, Amstel.
Nice. Nice.
Lactic Man, not much cash this week, so only on the cider this weekend.
Well done,
Hey-ho.
Lactic Man. Cheers to you, Lactic
Feeling
Man.
the same. Gotta watch those pennies for my trip. Right, send your tweets over to @Mrs. Real Ale, guys. Like to catch up with you all.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna plug myself back in.
Luke Richards having a cold Paul and a vice beer with a homemade beef stew, blooming perfect. Luke Richards, that sounds amazing. I love stew. I prefer chicken stew to beef stew, if I'm honest. But yeah, the vice beer sounds absolutely wonderful.
Look at that.
I can see.
Buy it.
I'm drinking Morrison's Barossa Shiraz tonight, £8 on offer, normally £10. There's David Evans, I bet that's lovely, a nice Shiraz. Joe Biden Senator says, can't get Amstel here, Amstel Light, yes.
That's weird, isn't it? Why?
Nathan Heaton, £5 super chat. This is incredible tonight. You guys are so generous. You guys are so incredibly generous with the super chats. Unbelievable. Nathan Heaton, £5 super chat. Hi, it's Nathan. Just got a chippy and on the Stella. Have a good stream, you guys. Thank you. absolutely thank you for the super chat. It really is very cool. Very cool. I need Mel to come back. She's looking at her fish tank. I need to go and get myself a beer.
Oh, I suppose my mum needs something.
Who's on the bow train? Woo woo on the strongbow. Chapo 606. Alessandro, Simon, thank you very much. I have been following your videos since you tasted Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. Thanks to you, I've learned so much about craft beer, and now it is great passion of mine. Love, Alessandro, amazing. Thank you very much for the lovely message. Mal, I trust you're going to bring some fine Italian beers back with you. She will, Steve Amelia, she will. She can't go all the way out there and not bring me back any beer. Ben Oaks, evening all, going to have a beer now after watching this for a bit. Fuller's 1845, cheers. Ben Oaks, I haven't had it Fuller's 1845 for ages. I love that beer, it's really good. Right, I'm going for my own beer because I'm on the dregs. Mel, control the stream.
Louis, I love to watch your videos about Perfect Draft. Unfortunately, we don't have it in Brazil. Oh, what? Hopefully you will eventually. Grant, I'm on the Vault City white chocolate honeycomb stout. Loving it. Ryan, I'm drinking tequila shots tonight. Don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Oh, I don't either. Mark Franklin, Simon, normal Becks on Perfect Draft weren't great. For me anyway, this one's not very good either, to be honest. Yeah, Ryan. I know, tequila shots. Oh, make your toes curl. Spitfire Callum, up to much this weekend. It's a secret. Oh, I can't even tell you, but we have, well, we're not doing anything exciting, but we do have a visitor coming tomorrow who I'm flying back to Italy with. But the girls don't know, so I can't tell you. Can't tell you just in case you ruin the surprise for them. Danny Bear, Mal, you need to start getting something you like to drink in for the... I know. Do you know what, though? Today, work was mental and I didn't get out of work. Well, I got out of work late. So I had to rush home and didn't have time to go to the shop. But I know I need to. Trav, Tuesday. I'm off on Tuesday, very early, like, well, not early for you, Travis. 5:30 I leave, Tuesday morning. So I won't be here next week.
Walking past, after getting my beer from the conservatory, I noticed, remember I did that over mantle mirror? Well, I fixed it up, like scratched it and burnt it and stripped it right back.
So by intentions, yeah, I am.
I noticed there's a little bit of rust on it. A little bit of rust. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Imagine if it all went rusty, we'd have to just leave it all go rusty, wouldn't he? Hello, Top Shelf Beer Reviews.
It's a damp house though, Simon.
Yeah. 234 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub. 134 people.
Especially in my ear.
Duncan, Edgar. Hi guys, long time no visit. Simon Watt with the golden locks. Hope you're all well. Duncan, thank you very much.
They're brown.
There's the handsome devil himself. Where were we, Simon? Ryan McFarlane, I went for a beer.
Getting his beer.
Butcher, only managed 2 pour and a hells this evening before knocking on to floor the can rum. Vic, still on the Guinness, of course. Brilliant.
Enjoy.
Little bit of rust, yeah, a little bit of rust on the old overmantel cast iron mirror. Will you be trying this year's Fairy Tale of Brew York? Different recipe to last year's, which it was incredible. Ben Oaks, Mel might, yeah.
I want to try the Dreams of Brew York.
And the other flavour Baileys, any good? Not tried them, don't want to risk.
I don't want to risk mine. I'm with you 100%, Big Kev. Why would I know what I like?
That would be
Just
right
stick
down
with
my
that one.
supermarket. I'm going through, everybody. This is a good time to talk about it. I got a video coming out over the weekend.
It's just like one all the way over there and this one's really short.
I'm doing Bailey's versus different supermarket Bailey's. So I'm doing Bailey's versus Asda's version of Bailey's versus Tesco's version of Bailey's, Morrison's, that sort of thing. So look out for the videos over the next few weeks. I think it's a good Christmassy kind of thing to do. Right, likes. Where are we with the likes? We got 150 likes. Can we be very, very cheeky? We got 230 people in at the Stone Crow Visual. Joe Morris, we're going to get this super chat first with a £4.49 super chat saying, "Evening, Mal and Simon, drinking a send the New England IPA tonight."
Ooh.
Yay! Send the New England IPA. Joe Morris, thank you so very much for the £4.49 super chat. Brilliant, absolutely wonderful. Thanks for your support. Brilliant.
Why is it so high?
Can we do 200 likes? Hit the like button down below, everybody. Come on, hit the like button. We got 227 people in. If a small number of you can hit the like button for 200 likes, that would be incredible. Absolutely incredible. 42 likes to go. 42 likes to go. Let's count this one down then. There's a like and a dislike button down below. A like and a dislike button down below. We got 161 likes. That means we got 38 likes to go. Make that 38 likes to go. Mal's going to get a comment.
Simon, are you going to do a supermarket finest mince pie comparison video? That's Cardiff with Vicky.
What?
They're from Cardiff with Vicky I used to work with.
Oh!
He's asked, are you going to do supermarket finest mince pies?
I don't like mince pies, to be
Me
honest.
neither.
I don't like mince pies. I'm not a mince pie type of guy, unfortunately, so I'll be like that. Oh, this one tastes terrible.
Oh, it's got bits in it.
This one tastes terrible as well. Oh, this one tastes even more terrible.
Oh. when you chew one in it, they do raisins.
Yeah.
It's got raisins in.
Right, 30 likes to go, everybody. 30 likes to go. Make that 29 likes to go. 29 likes to go. 28 likes to go. Come on, let's get this to 200 likes. 200 likes. We're flying tonight. We are absolutely flying.
Joe Biden Senses doesn't know what a mince pie is.
Yo, Simon, drinking 10 Divals this evening and ciabatta for breakfast. Oh. Yes, man. Wow. 173 makes it 27.
Nope, David Evans. Nope, I do not. You read my mind.
27.
Christmas pudding.
Oh, they're like a fruit. They're like fruit cakes. They're all like all of a little... Put your hands up who likes a mince pie. Yes or no? Do you like mince pies? Come on, comment, everybody. Comment with just a yes or just a no. Do you like mince pies? 176 likes, 179 likes, 21 likes to go. Tom Stocks, no.
Definitely me.
Yeah.
Definitely
yes
Simon.
And no. Yes. Yes.
No.
Not
for me.
No, no, yes and no. Loads of yes and no's.
It's 50-50 going on at the moment.
No, I know. I think that's youngsters. Well, I still consider myself as a youngster. But
hot with cream.
Yeah. Bloody awful
I'm a
things.
sticky toffee
I
pudding
can't.
kind of girl.
I know, I'm a sticky toffee pudding type of guy as well. Loads of people liking and disliking mince pies tonight. 188 likes. 189 likes. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Let's do 190 likes. 10 likes away. We're 10 likes away. Come on, everybody. 10 likes away from 200 likes. Make that single digits now. 9 likes. 9 likes to go. Yes, said to the priest. 191. 193. 7 likes to go. Look at me with my crazy hands. 193. Come on, let's roll this up.
A winner. I agree, Kyle.
Let's roll this. 195. 5 likes to go. 5 likes to go for 200 likes. Come on, everybody. Let's do it. There's a like and a dislike button down below. Let's get this stream to 200
do it
likes.
So my ears aren't going to pop.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
Yeah.
We done it. 200
Stop
likes.
shouting.
You guys
I tolerate a mince pie, but only on Christmas Day, says David Evans.
Right, Mel, you gauge the vote on the yes and the no.
I would say it's quite a good 50-50 actually. It's love or hate, I think, isn't it? Definitely.
I think it's the type of thing you'd only want to eat at Christmas, and I think you do it because it's a Christmas thing to do.
Molly loves them.
Yes,
like
a bit
100%.
like
she would. If I bought some, she would eat them all because she's the only one who would eat them.
Christmas pudding. It's a bit like Christmas pudding as well. What the blimmin' hell is that all about? Christmas pudding, a big lump of old. Ugh. No thanks. No thanks. Let's have a pint. Never had one mince pie. are not really that big in Australia, but I've certainly heard of them. Yes, Travis, they're not very good. Big
Some
Kev,
people love them though.
Christmas
I just
pudding, not having it. I rebel against Christmas traditions. Would rather have a Chinese, to be honest. Yeah, totally, Big Kev, totally. My uncle would eat a whole Christmas pudding to himself back in the day. Would he really? Whole Christmas pudding. It's like raisins and stuff, isn't it? Like, blimey, what even is it? Mince pie. Sorry, a Christmas pudding. Only on Christmas. David Evans. Now, I eat sprouts whenever I can buy sprouts. If I go to the supermarket and I can see sprouts, if they're on the shelf, I'll buy sprouts. I love sprouts. They're lovely. You got an haircut for Christmas, says John. Your hair is wild. Thank you very much. Very, very wild. I like candy cane.
Joey, yeah.
I'm eating them all year
I would
round.
eat them all year round if you could get them all year round. I would.
Love them and can eat them. Fill your boots says good evening. Jordan Jones is drinking a Jaipur Pale Ale. It's a lovely beer, the Jaipur. Are you ready for your next beer, Mel?
No, not quite yet. Get in there.
Captain Meat's in. Captain Meat's Adventures. What is he saying today? Simon, to be fair, when I get on the beer on Christmas Day, I don't want cake. I want turkey legs and pickled onions. That's
Turkey
it. Yeah.
legs.
That's it, isn't it? That really is like savoury stuff. Not. Oh, mind you, give me a box of Celebrations. Give me a box of Celebrations. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with them. Miko Pokinen with a €5 super chat says only 3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and Simon being an absolute legend. Thank you very much, Miko. Yes. Thanks for the €5 super chat. Amazing. The support tonight has been wonderful. It has been really, really wonderful. Your support with the super chats has been just absolutely phenomenal.
I've got some tweets, guys, from Ian. Do you think Simon is starting to look like a young Homer Simpson?
Ian Skillcorn, that's him, isn't it?
Time for a haircut.
Look, move it back, move it back, move it back, move it back. Homer Simpson.
Travis, a lovely new limited edition dark lager from Deeds.
That looks amazing, Travis.
Looks good.
That looks amazing.
From Joey, Fair State Pills from Minnesota with a glass to match. Love the can's classic design. I know Cy geeks out about that kind of stuff too.
Love the glass. The glass is fabulous. And the beer, wow.
Yeah, looks lovely.
I've seen that type of beer before. Pills. What were we going to say?
Billy.
We had a... Oh yeah, doing the tweets. Mal's doing the tweets, sorry.
From Billy, Leffe Brunet. I'm not sure you say it like that, but I will. In matching glass. Ooh, yeah. Nice.
I like a Leffe. I do like a Leffe.
Captain Meat's Adventures. Tonight's adventures are brought to me by Payday. There we are.
Oh, roll with it.
Nice.
Come and roll with it. Paul and her. Oh, Captain Meat, man. I want to come around your house. Share that with you, mate. Wow, that looks good.
Paul Goggin, Irish cream liqueur, salted caramel.
Is that the salted caramel? What have I got? I've got the...
Chris Blackman, have you seen the new Foo Fighters video? Yes, I watched it. It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was almost disappointed that they put their... they put their faces over the top and looks a bit weird. And what happened to the air fryer, Simon? Right, that says we're up to date.
It's nice to hear from you.
Right, it won't be a second. I love the Foo Fighters too, Hazy Haze. What's the matter?
There he is, Mr. Pint Sized. How are we doing, Mr. Pint Sized? Simon, you are always welcome, baby. Got a 5-litre keg of Lord's beers too. Wow. Mel loves Simon's hair. She really does. She loves my hair. Look, the way I look at it, it's in my eyes now, just poked me in the eye. The way I look at it is I'm going to get this super chat from Alan Mead. Irish Craft Beer Guy, €2 super chat. Happy Friday, Christmas tree is up. Woohoo, says Alan Mead. Right, thanks for the super chat, Alan Mead. We've had some wonderful gestures tonight with the super chats, we really have. Alan Mead's going to send Mel a picture of the Christmas tree up. Alan the Milkman Mead says Daniel Bale. Right, the way I look at it, we're talking about the haircut. I had it all cut off in the summer and I looked really old because I just looked like every other bald old guy in the street. I thought, I don't like it. I don't like my hair short, so I've grown it because I don't have many grey hairs. Oh my goodness me! Whoa! 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 Woo! Stop me there! Stop me there! Wow!
Stop shouting.
We've just got a £90, £89.99 super chat. That is bonkers! Dan Nelson. Wow! Unbelievable. Hello Simon and Mel. Hope you're well and wishing you all the best. Thank you both for all the hard work, dedication and passion for craft beer and food. Stone the Crows. Well, Dan Nelson, stone the crows to you, my friend. Wow, that like just, I was well into a mid-conversation talking about my golden locks, and then that super chat comes through, and I was like, woo! Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it, and of course, really like it. Thank you very much. I'm not going to not deny that I don't like it. Wonderful. Thank you. Puts a little glint in my eye. Captain Meets Adventures, £5 super chat. Super chat-tastic. £5 from Captain Meets Adventures. Amazing. This is just brilliant. You guys, I'm going to be buying my Christmas turkey tomorrow, I think. They're frozen. We're going to buy a frozen one.
Not tomorrow because there's no room in that stupid freezer.
You've just sealed the deal, guys. You just sealed the deal on the Christmas turkey. I'm going to buy a frozen turkey tomorrow with the wonderful super chats that you guys have kindly donated. Thank you so very much. Joey Nickel, it's going to get crazy in this crowd tonight. Now it is going to get crazy. Now we're in full party mode tonight. Buddy Visor, how you doing, Buddy Visor? I reckon we should get one of Buddy's beers that Buddy sent Mel out into a glass and see what she thinks of it, because she's so busy with it. She's going to Italy for a week. She's never going to get around to reviewing them beers. I'll just crack one open for her.
No, don't. You stop shouting, Simon. You're being too loud.
Am I giving you a headache?
Single skin walls. No, people are banging around on there. Probably upsetting someone. But you don't really need to shout because they're only there and they can hear me when I whisper.
No, I know.
And they can hear you when you make tiny little farts.
Don't
and big ones.
Where's the air fryers? Right by there, Trav. I got the two. One out there, one there.
Rubber fingers. Right. Last year, I think it was the first year the kids decorated it on their own. Normally it's just me. I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
Right. I've been watching a programme on a telly and done a lot of work on the garden again yesterday. And I was really... Yes, Lee, I'm growing my hair. Mal would definitely like the cool head one.
I don't know.
Where was I?
It's
Anyway.
Greasy almost, that.
In this programme, they actually went to a Christmas tree farm where they cut the Christmas tree at the bottom with a chainsaw and then wrapped it fresh. So that Christmas tree was definitely going to last. Because we bought one from B&Q last year and the blooming thing fell to bits by... We didn't think it was going to last till Christmas, did we?
Danny Bell says it'll be longer than mine soon. But it won't be because he never trims it or anything, so it doesn't encourage it to grow. What are you doing? Cottage pie with carrot and sweet mash. Ooh, nice. Sweet is so good, isn't it? What are you doing, Simon?
I'm going for it. I'm going for it. It's the salted licorice raspberry sour from Buddy Visor.
No, don't. I will review it. I just haven't had time.
I'm sure Buddy Visor won't mind if you drink it.
Oh, it's okay. I could do with the content. I just haven't had time.
Okay, Mel doesn't want to drink it. She wants to review it, but she just haven't had time to do it. So if Buddy Visor, it will come. It will come, Buddy Visor. It will come. I've done all mine. Mine are done.
So,
Christmas beer in there from the Marks
Irish Craft Beer Guy has sent us a video. You ready? Turn my sound on.
Yeah.
Hear that?
Well,
Yeah?
I get what you call it, won't I?
Beautiful tree. Absolutely beautiful tree. Is he crying to go out? Go on then. Can you put that in? Oh, what a tree. It's not real though, is it? But, I mean, it looks pretty damn real. I only say it's not real because, like, it's early. So it wouldn't last right till Christmas. But that looks beautiful.
What was that?
Lilo's letting Bear out. Lilo? Annabella's letting Lilo out. No. Oh,
Bear.
I don't even know. Don't even know. Pardon me. Oh, we love you, Simon and Mel from Mark from the Smith family. Oh, thank you. We love you guys too. Nope, had to get an artificial one because of the cat this year from Irish Craft Beer Guy. We got one last year and I gotta be honest, it wasn't the greatest. I mean, it was, but it didn't last. It dried out very quickly. Just checking my Instagram. Oh, it's Alan. No probs out. Have you seen Tiger 2 yet? Have you seen Tiger King 2 yet? Rubber Fingers? No, we haven't. No. I don't even know if I'm going to watch it. It's so cringeworthy. It's proper cringeworthy TV, innit? Like, but my mum texted me the other day to randomly say that she'd started Tiger King 1. It's like, oh Mum, where you been? Where you been?
How ironic that Simon's cloth fringes in the shape of a giant S for Simon. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Or is it on that side? Hello! How are we doing, Spice and Easy? How are we doing? Do you know, I was thinking the other day, do you know, whenever I make a bolognese Spice and Easy, I feel guilty that I still got that wonderful burger spice pack from you. And I'm really annoyed because I went out, I bought the mince. I bought a tiny little pack of mince, ready to make the burger.
Right.
And they used it. It was in, oh, we'll use this, we'll mix it. And I was like, okay.
Keep calm and box on. Hi everyone, I keep wondering, where did you get that bottle holder above your microwave from, Simon? Behind you. Cheers, everyone. It's from IKEA, a long time ago.
Oh, we bought that in IKEA. It's a wine rack. It's actually a wine rack. Buddy Visor, good Christmas tree vendors will make a new clean cut on the tree when they sell it to you. When the tree will keep much longer, yeah.
Bless you.
Right, so what I could do then is bring the Christmas tree home and cut it myself. And just put it in water. So I went, hey, you could be in an 80s tribute band, says Craig. Cheers from Brittany, says Ludo. Oh, should we do that, by the way? We haven't done that for ages, have we? Where are you from? What are you drinking? Where are you from and what are you drinking? Come on in, everybody. Where are you from? What are you drinking? $250 people in at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. This is fabulous. Plastic is a wonderful thing. Yeah, I know. Absolutely.
Oh,
We got a
they're so
plastic.
expensive these days. We should have bought one about 2 years ago.
Newcastle, Colorado, Stoke-on-Trent. And the drinking hot sauce. Liverpool, says Captain Meat.
I
Manchester.
put one anyway this year.
Ohio, Sierra Nevada Celebration Ale. Wow! Budweiser, I know, is in Finland. West Wales, Pennine Sands, Porthmadog, Cheshire, Sydney, Australia, Blackwood, Portmore. Wow, they come through so quickly. Crew. Wow. Crew, Rugby, Wiltshire, Leicester, Sheffield, Cambridgeshire, England on the best gold. I'm from Leicester, Stone Crows International, Hull, BC, Canada, Burton-upon-Trent, St. Brick in Brittany. Oh, I like Brittany a lot. I really like. I've been looking at houses in Brittany. I shouldn't, but I do because they're very reasonable in France. There, Nelson, Neon Raptor. I browse. I'm one of those right move browsers that just browses all their life and never does anything. Landwyth Fadra, Wales on a Moretti sub. I'm a serial right move browser. What do you call an Irish spider? Paddy Longlegs. Ah, that's a good one. Sick of it. How you doing, Sick of it? Wonderful, wonderful. Anyone in Kingswood? James says hello. Right, there we are. Travis, big comment from Travis. There was a lady in Australia last Christmas who purchased a real Christmas tree after days of hearing the decorations jingle by themselves. A close inspection found it was a baby tiger snail. Ah, no way.
Tiger snake?
Snake, not
Tiger
snail.
snail.
Oh my God, if it's a snail then I'm tired tonight. Oh, Travis, I love it. Hey, last week, I forgot to say, last week we did a video chat with Travis and Melissa, his wonderful lady.
Melissa.
Melissa.
Melissa. Yeah.
Melissa.
Melissa. No.
Melissa. Why did you say Mila? It's called Mila. Oh.
You just said Melissa.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa's getting involved as well. Melissa and Travis. We did a Instagram video chat for about half an hour to 45 minutes last week. It was really cool. Really cool. And I had to dash because I was having a radiator fixed. There was water everywhere. Travis. Come through the ceiling and everything.
Melissa was saying you need to watch Plumbers. You need to watch Plumbers. But little did she know it was actually Simon who needed to be watched.
Me.
Because it was Simon who botched a radiator that wasn't even being attended to.
Drained the system.
There was water everywhere.
If anybody knows anything about plumbing, radiators, the system was drained. So I thought I would fix the radiator that was broken whilst the system was drained.
Okay, so it was hanging off the wall.
It was hanging off the wall because I fell against it drunk one night and knocked it off the blooming wall. It's been hanging like that for years. Anyway, lifted the damn thing up. Put it back on the wall.
Oh, you pretended you did it all on your own?
Me and Mel. And we could hear all the pipes underneath creaking and bending.
No, it was stuck. It was stuck in the floorboard, so we had to like yank it up.
We pulled it up.
Managed to get it back on the wall.
Got it back up.
Fixed.
But like I said, when the water goes back on,
Just double check.
I got to leave this chat, the chat we had with Travis and Melissa. I said I got to leave this chat because he's about to put the water back on. He put the water on and it was flipping everywhere.
Gushing.
Everywhere. Water. I was like, he's like...
And this poor guy, right, he was like this.
I know. He charged us 20 quid extra. Not bad.
And he did fix it and he was good.
Yeah. Didn't you know, mate? I'm only 27 million miles away. Travis. Oh, it goes everywhere. Water's a scary thing. I much prefer electrics. I much prefer electrics than water. Yeah.
He was really good though.
So that was our story from last week.
So, it felt like we got nowhere last weekend, and before we knew it, it was like 4:30
on a
on
Sunday.
Saturday
Oh,
night.
on a Sunday.
Wow, yeah.
Doing sandwiches.
5
and
o'clock
back to work.
Sunday night, Annabelle says, I forgot to do my homework. Me and Annabelle spent my whole weekend last weekend was
God.
2.5 hours doing homework. She got a positive mark at school though, so that's my positive mark. I put the graft in for that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Corey, water and electric together, even more scary. Well, yeah, there is that. I just touch wood. I just touch wood. I'll touch some more wood for you. I'm quite good with electrics. I've always had a natural thing with putting sockets in, and I could just do it. Water. I put that radiator on the wall there. Oh my goodness me.
I quite like it actually. I think I'd like to be a plumber.
Yeah. Pure water is non-conductive. Ooh, that's cool. Thoughts on the F1? He definitely opened his steering, didn't he? Or he didn't turn enough into the corner. I don't think. But I don't know. I think if we start talking about the F1, we lose a lot of followers. So a lot of viewers, not followers, viewers. So we won't talk too much about the F1, but I will be watching the Qatar Grand Prix this weekend. Mel is absolutely hilarious, says Joe Biden's dentures. Loving the atmosphere of the Stone Crow tonight. Hit the like button, says Demir91. Yes, hit the like button down below. Hit the like button down below. 222 likes. 222 likes.
Why am I singing that?
I don't know. You've been singing it all night.
It was on the telly the other day.
Was it?
I don't know.
Mel wants a fancy car.
I don't know. Is that what it is? Is
Vinny.
it a fancy car?
Vinny, the heating's on right now. I can
No,
feel
it's
it.
off.
Is it off, is it?
I just turned it off.
Oh, God. Look, this radiator makes a...
I just think if
Yeah.
it was the other way around, there would have been a penalty. I mean, for God's sake, they drove behind a safety car in pouring down rain just to give somebody else a better point. So, yeah. I really, no. Don't get me started on the F1. I love it. I love it. I can't wait for next year.
Travis wants to offer Mel an apprenticeship in plumbing.
Yeah. Would I get a work permit or whatever it is I need to move to Australia? I can move to Australia, I'll become plumber. I'd love to do plumbing. I was literally harassing that guy last week because I was just watching him, just bending copper and stuff.
Tough to beat a Friday at the Stone Crow. See, I got all the tools. I bought all the tools to do it. And then,
To beat a Friday.
you know when you bend, you know that machine where you do that and you bend the pipe around? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I
me.
watched you do it and you were really nervous. Oh my God, I'm going to break it. I watched a guy the other day and he just was whoosh, whoosh. He was doing it so the whole thing was curving like that and there was no fear at all. It was really, really interesting. He had a blowtorch and everything.
To me, the safety car is the worst thing, as there are always accidents after it goes in. Yeah, you're right there. Cold tyres, that sort of thing. There's an Irish channel, Business Guru, he does reviews now, full-time job. There we are. Well done. There he is, Mac Trudy. Hi, Simon Mel. How the devil are you? We're all right, Mac Trudy. What did you think of the Italian Pilsner, the cut and grass video? Oh my goodness me. Mac Trudy. I did 4 of them beers in a sitting. And I was like, whoa. Because they were so good. I drank them like they were so good. And
Business guru, not business guru.
in the morning, wow, I was fresh-headed. I mean, what a blooming beer! Oh, what a beer! But the other,
Which one are you on about?
the cutting grass the other night when I did the 4 beers from Mac Trudy.
God. Oh yeah, you were really nice then, weren't you?
I was a bit alleviated. Anyway, I did the stout, the American stout, the turtles all the way down, the Italian Pilsner, the burnt mill. I did 5. The burnt mill, the New England IPA, and the other one. They're all coming. They're all uploaded to the channel. They're all ready to go. And there was one more as well. The other lager from Ampersand. The other lager from Ampersand. Done the 5. What a session. What a session that was. It was fantastic. Oh. Max, really, what did he say? I'm looking forward to seeing what you thought about the burnt milk. Well, yeah, let's not spoil it. Let's not spoil it, but it was a great beer. It was a great
Look
beer.
what Travis has put. I bend copper with my bare hands and there are no kinks in the copper.
Ah, you got one of those.
I bend copper.
You put a thing like it's like a thing. What they call it, Trav?
You don't do it with your bare hands.
It's like a spring. You put a spring inside the copper, and then you put it to where you want to bend it, and you just bend it, and it stops the kink. Stops the kinking. The little spring thing.
Pipe bender.
Ash Water is a scam company. Yeah. It's like a thing. It's a bit like my granddad electrocuted himself once and fell down the stairs. He was out unconscious. He suffered a back injury all his life. When he regained consciousness, he had no pain in his back. True story. Wow. Wow, just like clicked it all back into place, I suppose.
And electrocuted it, maybe.
Oh, the Guinness guru. Yeah. He travels all around the place drinking. He just drinks Guinness. What a channel. What a great idea for a channel. So he'll go and drink the best pint of Guinness in Liverpool. And he'll go and drink the best pint of Guinness in Birmingham. And he just goes around. He's from Ireland. So he started off, when the channel was small, just travelling around Ireland doing the best Guinness in Ireland. And then he went like UK. And I bet he'll go to America now.
Travis says, that's a bending spring, but I don't use them.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it on it. Well,
That's
I
what he
suppose
said.
there's a way. I suppose there's a way of doing it. Well done, Trav. I wish I could do it.
Uh-oh.
Shattered. Enjoying a pint watching you guys. Danny boy. Hello, Danny boy. How you doing?
Bless me. I just sneezed.
Do I play video games? I managed. I played. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, really old game.
I put this old game on Stadia. Really good. So my game of the month on Stadia, we get 4 free games a month. Was it was amazing. I loved it.
Saints Row
Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4.
2013.
What a game. You know when he's at the start, he's like that, walking through the American
Big
life.
Kev, you know. It's like so old.
I was playing Saints Row 4. What a game. Really enjoyed it. I'm fighting the aliens at the moment. President of the United States fighting the aliens. What a mad story.
What has that even got to do with Saints Row?
Saints Row is fun. It's just a bloody fun game.
The new one, the new one they're doing is the original. They're just like making it new.
Who wins out if you both playing Mario Kart or video games in general? Well.
Me. Yeah, Daniel Bale.
His name is Dara and he's
Yeah.
from Ashbourne, a town north of Dublin. Cool. I've been playing Control. That sounds good.
Oh, is it any good? Yeah.
The Saints Row games, what a load of fun. I've heard of them, but like never played them before. But I was like, 1 minute I'm on the side of a rocket flying through the blooming sky. The next minute I'm the president of the USA
Don't spoil it for everybody.
fighting aliens.
From 2013.
And then the next minute I'm like in the 1950s, like walking down the road like a funny, like going to collect my newspaper now. Like mad game. Mad game. I was like, whoa, this is like really trippy. I don't think the president of the United States can beat anybody up these days. He's like 93. Well, yeah. Yeah, what happened to a good old Baddock? Definitely my money on Mel. There's a pipe spring and a pipe bender. Yeah. Oh, Corey, yeah, I bought the pipe bender and then, like, struggled out to use the damn thing. Kind of a crazy game, but in a good way. It is really crazy good. Just back from Exeter Christmas market. Will you be on Christmas Eve? Right.
No.
Here's my question to everybody, because I love a Christmas
we
market.
will not
I love a Christmas
be.
market.
What's that got to do with anything?
I live in Barry Baidos, South Wales. Where can I go, because we don't have one in this town, for a good old Christmas market, a traditional Christmas market, where you can get Weiss beers at Christmas? Cardiff, the German.
And the Bratwurst, it's all there, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
And the Winter Wonderland's open this year, so there'll be more choice. Yeah, we are, Claire, on the Becks.
Playing Horizon Zero Dawn on PS5.
Is it good, Sermo?
Yeah, Claire, we're on the Becks. Becks Gold. Munich, Cheltenham. Oh, Cheltenham sounds good.
Munich, yeah. Oh, and me, Chris. Chris Shaw, that's what I'm playing. It's really good.
Is it time to tell a story like
It
the
is
old
good.
times in the Stone Crow Law? Rubber Fingers, oh yeah, my old stories. Oh yeah. My old stories.
Winter
God.
Wonderland got an ice bar this year. What? That's pretty cool.
Ryan McFarlane, yeah, it's not great. I reckon I'm gonna have a massive hangover in the morning. They brought back the
I don't
original
think you
German
should
market
it.
in Bristol.
I think
but
I
not
should
sure.
send Annabelle, who's 11, to go
Yeah.
and buy me a bottle of wine.
Let's go on ahead this year or not. We'll check. Cod chops. Yeah, do it, cod chops. Let's see if there's a German market in Bristol. Watching from Yeovil. I've been to German Christmas
Yeovil.
market in Berlin. Yeovil. Shout out to Joe, Ned and Frankie. The dog, please. There we go. Joe, Ned and Frankie. Hi, Simon, says Tommy. Left my beers in the freezer too long. Struggling. Tom, I bet they're freezing.
Damn.
Right. It's when we ask for the likes, we get the likes these days. The likes used to tick along on their own. They have slowly ticked along. But can we do 250 likes? Is that a big ask? 250 likes at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. That would be pretty cool. We've got 16 likes to go. 16 likes to go. Karisk says, shout out to you and Mel. Yeah, thank you very much. 12 more likes. 9. Make that 9 more likes. 9 more likes to go. Simon once challenged Mike Tyson to a 3-round boxing match at the Crow. He was serious. Joe Biden's tensions. I'm still serious. I'm in the shape of my life at the moment, digging in that garden. I'm in the shape of my life. Look at this t-shirt. Nicely hanging off the muscles in my neck. Love it. I love it. 253.
Training at the moment.
253 likes. I'd still have a fight with Mike Tyson. I really would. I'd love to have a fight with Mike Tyson.
Just kill you though.
Down to 88 kilos. Now Mel from a starting weight of 116 in Feb. Oh!
Well done.
Travis is doing really well. Well done, Trav. Well done, Trav, with the weight. Oh, Travis. I'm going to say, I had a point today, 1 o'clock. Stop for lunch, walk the dog, come back. I got hold of my mate Nick. I phoned him. I had to find him through his ex-wife on Facebook. I lost his number. And I rang him up. And he was on the dumper. He drives the 360s, the dumpers. He does it all. And I said to him, Nick, I haven't spoke to you in 10 years. He knew straight away as soon as I went, hello. And I said, guess who? And he went, hiya, Simon, how's it going? And he knew straight away, knew who I was. And I said, will you come down and have a look on the weekend? I'm knackered, man. I'm knackered. I got another 2 months. I've been on this 2 months digging in the garden. My hands healed. But it's all going a bit... All my hands are getting all, like, rough and tough as they used to be. They're all getting a bit rough and tough again now. I reckon I'm at the stage now where I don't need to use a pair of gloves. 2 months in. But I'm still 2 months away. I'm only halfway digging that ground. I'm halfway. And I was like, it's a mental thing. If I just chipped away a couple of hours a day, I'd be done by the end of winter. If I just thought like that, 2 hours a day, go out, dig a bit of earth, put it somewhere, and I'd be done by the end of the winter. But then, on the other hand, you can go, right, I'll pay my mate to come round, he'll have it done in 2 days. And that's the difference, isn't it? That's the difference. 2 months or 2 days. And that's the difference. That's the difference. And it's such a mental thing. Because it's keeping me exercise. It's keeping me fit and busy. And I'm feeling really good at the moment. The downside of getting a digger in, a 360 digger, is that that's it. There's no like, it's done. Where's my work then coming into it, you know? It's so soft, head down, bum up, mate. That's my motto. Travis, that's it. Head down, just smash. Even doing that now, reaching, you know, when you get to the pick, picks are a wonderful tool. Picks are a wonderful tool. If you get that pick right up over your head, pick it up by the neck, and then I slide the hand down, and then you beat it into the ground, and it'll break up so much earth and clay. It'll break up so much of it. If you put a half-hearted effort in, you'll break a little bit of ground. But there's nothing quite like the feeling of slinging that pick up, grabbing it on the end as it's in full swing, and then coming down and bang, and a load of earth just falls away. And it's quite a nice, like, it's like, rah, you know, I just smashed a load of earth. Spent a ton of money work building my beer garden and then sold the house. Life is full of surprises. Yeah, Joe Biden's dent is exactly that. That's why I'm kind of like not spending any money. I'm doing it myself. Spending it. How's it going anyway, Joe Biden? How's it going? How's it all going where you've moved states, haven't you? Pam GM, evening all. Anyone else accidentally or air fried Carolina Reapers instead of dehydrating them? Lethal. I bet that does, I mean, the air in the crazy. Am I going back to Glen Affric Brewery? You were hungry that night. There's a Chinese restaurant a few minutes away called Capital. It's been there since the 1960s. They do takeaways. I'm forgotten. That sounds good. If I get back up to Glen Affric, then yeah, I'll definitely try that Chinese. Hate mouldy beer. That was a disgusting sip. Spitfire Callum. How much sulphate in London Pride? It's Burton on Trent. Oh, you know. Simon, when's the collab beer out? The collab beer. Let's move that chair out of the way. That's better. We got the Glen Affric beers out, and the beer from John from Lords is out soon as well. Hey, great to see you back. Cheers from California. Daryl, hello Daryl. How are we doing? Rubber fingers. Belly full of beer. How many? So Rubber Fingers has asked, how many press-ups could I do? Oh, with a belly full of beer, I reckon I could do about 50. There's more in me. But I reckon if you do want to see me like spewing up on the floor, then 50. I could do 50. 50 press-ups. I don't really want to, not drinking on a Friday night. They were fun days 2 years ago, and they were baguettes in the mouth, and but you know, perhaps I'm getting soft in my old age. I don't know. Have you tried Stone Wizards and Gargoyles Hazy Coffee IPA? I haven't. That sounds really good though. Mark Davis says, hi Simon. Big Kev says, did you return the chainsaw, Simon? A lot of us were really nervous that you would rip your face off the other week. Big Kev, no. I just haven't got to that stage of the house. I haven't got to that stage of the garden yet where I'm going to kick that thing into action. But I need to... So I bought a chainsaw. I got a chainsaw. I need to buy some petrol from somewhere. I know it sounds funny, but I need to fill up this little container full of petrol and then put a little bit of oil in, and then it mixes, and then you pour it into the chainsaw, and then it starts, and then you chop the tree down. But I haven't... It sounds funny, doesn't it? I need a jerry can. I need to get a jerry can. So I buy a jerry can and I'll have my own... I need to get a jerry can full of petrol, don't I? And then I can decant it into this little container where you mix it with oil and then you start the chainsaw. But yeah. £1 per press up. Well, 100% you won't do 50. Dubious have 4. I don't really... Lots of boxing talk tonight. I used to do 100 bit years ago, do about 50. Had a struggle now, says Corey. Yeah, I could do 50 without no sweat. I could definitely, I wouldn't have said I couldn't have done 50. I can do 50 press-ups easily. Nobody gives Joyce credit. Right, lots of boxing talk. I can see Simon. I can see 15. But 15, no way, Simon. Cruz, yeah, I can do 50 press-ups. Easy. 50 press-ups, yeah. What brand is a saw, mate? It should be 40 or 50 to 1 fuel ratio. It's called Parkside. When Mel comes down, Mel's disappeared. She's disappeared on me, and I need to go and get a blooming beer, and I need to go and have a wee. So I don't know where she's gone. She does this in the live scene. She'll just disappear. I'll bring it out, Trav. I'll bring the chainsaw once, because it's out in the conservatory where the beer machine is. So I'll have a wee. When Mel comes back, I'll have a wee, pour a beer, and bring the chainsaw in. I have a question. Have you tried Avery Pomana Barrel Aged Tart Ale yet? Oh my, by the way. By the way, my name is Bailey. Hello, Bailey. No, I haven't tried the Avery Pomala Barrel Aged Tart Ale. No, that sounds good though. Sounds good. There's so many beers out there. So many beers. Any more hot sauce in the review lineup? Considering a bottle of regret, you could do your own hot ones. That'd be cool. I'd love to do hot ones. I like the show, Hot Ones. It's really cool. I really am now desperate for a beer. So the hot sauces I've got, these are from the wonderful, wonderful Daniel Bell. Is Dave's Carolina Reaper Gourmet. Dave's Gourmet, Carolina Reaper. Hot sauce. Meet the Grim Reaper. And then we have Dirty Dick's hot pepper sauce with a tropical twist. Chainsaw juggling. And then we have a black garlic Carolina Reaper from Bravado Spice Company. Get a beer, Si. We'll entertain ourselves. Yeah, but I need to do the toilet as well. Mel! What are you up to? We'll keep this live stream going. She'll come now. She won't be long. She won't be long. Tyson never beat anyone really. Only blown up middleweights. He was exciting to watch, but lost to the best boxers. Oh, 2. PD Beer Man. Here she comes. Daniel Bell is an absolute legend. Right, Trav wants to see the chainsaw. So,
No, let's not mess about.
I need to have a wee,
No, don't mess
pour
about.
a beer, just bring it and take it back out again.
No, if you want to get it, go and get it.
No, I am going to go and get it myself. What I'm asking is, will you control the stream?
Do I need to be here?
Yeah.
Chainsaws?
I'm going to go to the toilet, get a beer, show Trav the chainsaw and take it back out again. But can you watch the stream for a minute while I go and have a wee? Is that okay?
I got some tweets. Should we sort this out? Joke. It's better. It's a chainsaw from Lidl. How good's it going to be? Right then, let's get onto the Twitters. Oh man, it's just gone right to the top. Where was I? Okay, from Joey. Keeping up with the local beers for me. A lovely amber from Wisconsin Brewing Company. Chris Blackman, did Simon find a Just for Men to match you, Mel? But it, again, Chris Blackman, it was so horrible, crushed it. Memphis Blood, grapefruit infused IPA, not a good one by the sounds of it. Paul, real top quality stuff, this Overtone Brewing and, what is it? Rivington Brew Co. Downside, I only have one can. That's a shame. That is a shame. Just the one when you love it. I hate that when that happens. When it's really, really good and you're like, I only got one. Oh, I regret bringing up the chainsaw now, Simon. Wish I hadn't mentioned it. Please, Mel, tell Simon to return it to Lidl. I've seen smarter men than Simon lose their face. Oh my God. You can mess about with them, or you can't mess about with them. Shane, hi Mel. He hasn't got any petrol to put into it, so he's not going to get it running. Thank God. Ryan, tomorrow's news. Man murdered in home by chainsaw crazy wife on a rampage. Have you seen that thing? It's really, really heavy. Rubber fingers, I did. Yes, I did. And I really love it. I'm forgotten. Yes, all 4 fingers gone off one hand. Cask, hello. I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. Barry Chainsaw Massacre. You won't get the thing working, don't worry. Note to Simon, crack on PD is tremendous. Pam, I sold a Husqvarna saw for a tenner less than I bought it new. My mum and dad thought the purchase was a good idea. He's 88. Oh, my mad dad, sorry. Oh, bless him. Hello, Thomas. Loki, what are you doing? I was a bit scared when Simon had that cheap chainsaw out the other day. Not gonna lie, I was getting it back out now. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, it's not that good. It's not good at all. I'm not gonna lie. So Simon's just fixing his hair, that's why he's taking so long.
Beer!
Hello, Susan.
Is Trav still watching?
Kerry, it is night, yeah.
It's, I got a question for Trav.
Sorry, Loki.
What's the spanner for, Trav?
Careful.
It's
my head.
Where's the C Parkside on it?
Parkside.
Yeah, it's little. Oh, there we are. Parkside. That's it there, Trav. So, it weighs a bit, mine. This thing, you know, this weighs a bit. Tensioner for changing Simon the body chainsaw.
It's a tensioner. That's to create tension on the chain when you change it.
On these?
Yeah.
Yes, that was a joke. Someone said, I think the guy up the road, he wanted to do it for me. Spark plugs and chain adjustment, mate. Ah, right, thank you. There we are. That's my chainsaw. So the tree's coming down. I need a couple of weeks. I just need to get rid of the soil first. What I want is for the tree, I don't want it banging on the earth and then rolling down, banging into the house. I want it to just fall into a pit, into an empty pit. So that's the reason why I haven't used it yet. But there is a video coming to YouTube. I have started the unboxing video of this very thing, but I just need... the words little and chainsaw should not be in the same sentence. Isn't it mad what you can buy in a supermarket these days? I love the Germans. They're like, yeah, we'll sell you carrots, we'll sell you sprouts, bacon, tomatoes, and a chainsaw. Love it. Absolutely
you watch it,
love
everyone,
it.
by the way. You have to have licenses to own these things after whatever's going to go down here. You'll never be able to walk into a supermarket and buy a chainsaw of that calibre ever again.
What do you think I'm going to do?
Chop your legs off. That's if you're lucky.
Jesus. Really?
Big Kev says you need to take it back, get your money back on it.
Did he?
Yeah. He's like, you just shouldn't.
I don't think they're that bad. I think the tools, they're not that bad. Did you buy the leaf blower? No, I'm chopping down the tree. I don't need the bloody leaf blower. The fact that more boxing talk.
Simon wants to talk about chainsaws.
Would be me to walk into the shop and see a on fight happening. I want to get some hummus, rice, crackers, and a chainsaw. Yeah, exactly that, innit? Lidl have some good stuff. I love Lidl. Family, rest of the family, different matter, but I love Lidl. I got my beer. Did I interrupt you from what was you maybe
just looking at my
I thought you were talking to your mum or something, and I was like, I need to call it down because I need to have a wee, get a beer, and show the chainsaw. But I mean, if you're still doing what you're doing, you're all right. You. Literally just happened. Oh, someone's had a fight in the supermarket. Definitely need to have 4 or 5 impy stouts before you use a chainsaw.
I can't even believe that. Like, I would understand in Lidl or Morrison's, but flipping Marks and Spencer's.
Get yourself an electric chainsaw sharpener. It's made my life new again. Ooh, cod chops. Unboxing the chainsaw. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Well, Steve Harris, yeah, I got a big old tree to cut down. So I'm going to go straight for the big boy. First time using a chainsaw, taking a tree down. So, should be an interesting video. No beer beforehand. I'll have a beer after. I'll have a can ready on the side going, whew, thank goodness for that. David Evans says, Mal, you can go to Italy but can you make sure you're back by Friday?
No.
So Stone Crow.
I won't be here, guys, sorry.
What's your plan for the garden? Building a bar. Adam, I had a plan, but now I don't have a plan. Because that plan I had has gone out the window. Because, make sure you got to be on mask. If Max has read Soul Chainsaw, they cost about $3,000. Corey, yeah. This Bex Gold is really easy to drink, but a bit rubbish. PD Beer Man. Yeah, I'm finding it a bit rubbish. I really am. Joe Biden's dentist says no Mel, we riot. Please ring before attending to cut your tree, mate. I'll give you some tips. Right, Travis. I definitely will. Definitely will. I'll show you the tree. We'll I mean, if we're both up and about and sprightly, well, it'll be all Saturday night. So I could possibly show you tomorrow if you want. I've roped it off with the other tree. So I thought if I cut
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
it's gonna roll away. It's gonna roll away from the house.
What was that bit slipping downwards?
No, that's fine if it slips down. It won't roll then into the house.
You could create a swing and it'll just smash through the glass.
No,
You're
no.
talking about the cherry tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll cut the top. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Make sure you make a duck's beak in the tree and make sure it is a
the
two-fingered
duck's beak would
behind.
create it to go in on itself like that. But then because you've got it on a thing, when it breaks it will swing.
Yeah. I'm forgotten. No, I don't. Next week, Stone Crow Live from a hotel. Whilst they repair the house. Just got the perfect draft. Loving the Jupiler. Mark Davis, well done. You could use the digger to pull it out. Paul Goggin. Well,
Excuse me.
the other idea is to chainsaw it on the floor. Dig underneath the roots. Get a car jack, because it's only so far off the wall. Put a car jack between the wall and the tree, and then open the car jack. So it opens the... So if I dig far enough under the roots, and then car jack it, because I car jacked that blooming joist up to the ceiling there.
Yeah, have you put my jack back yet?
Car jack it off the wall, so it just falls down. And that's why I'm making sure everything's dug out, so it just falls straight down and it doesn't bounce against the house. So I just need to keep car jacking it and jacking it and jacking. And I reckon it'll just get over to a point and then it'll fall down.
I got some tweets.
Mel's doing the tweets.
Buddy Wiser. Here's a teaser for you, Mel. It's a good one.
Oh, Buddy Right.
It does look good.
It's a cracker. I've reviewed it. It's a cracker of a beer.
I love licorice. It just look really good.
It's a really good beer. Raspberry and licorice.
Chris Blackman. This was before I crushed it, Mel. So bad. What a shame it's bad. I feel bad for you. I hate that when that happens.
What is it?
Beer. Did not like it. It was not good.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh, another one's literally just come through. From Jessie, drinking a Nognay God Jewel Christmas Ale.
Did you know in Norway there's
That
an
looks
old
really
law, an old king's law to say that you have to brew Christmas beer at Christmas if you own a brewery. That's the truth. That's the law. I love it. So you'll see lots of jules in Norway, which means Christmas. Brilliant. Love Norway. Love Norway. What a great country. Memphis Boulevard. What's wrong with it? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of even all. Decimate 10 fir trees before something like that. So. Pam.
Wow.
Yeah, just keep going with it.
I feel like I can't get close.
There she is. Be careful car jacking against the wall, mate. You might push the car jack through the wall. Yeah, you can see it though, can't you? The tree's there, the wall's there. Put the car jack in and then just... But I'm going to get right... Because the tree's I got like a metre of earth underneath the tree, and I can get to the earth. So if I can just keep scooping the earth out underneath the tree, I can jack it off, and it'll just fall
You'll
over.
be squashed like a spider. You need to be careful.
I will
You
be
can't
careful. Of course, we'll be careful.
You got no control of if it goes before then, though.
213 people tuned into the Stone Crow virtual pub. Can I ask, where are you from and what are you drinking? Where are you from? What are you drinking? Come on, let's pump the Stone Crow back up to drink talk. What on earth have I tuned into? Carjacks and trees. Yeah, listen, it's all done now. I'm just getting some lovely advice from some wonderful people out there. Simon Ruins Home's new series coming soon. I'd watch it. Smash that like button.
Simon the home wrecker.
Essex drinking homebrew. Pump up the jam. Norway drinking homebrew. IPA Simcoe. Proper job.
No.
Cumbria, says Andrew. Stephen, YouTube full of tree felling
Yeah,
disasters.
absolutely. I reckon there's more tree felling disasters than like good guidelines.
Drinking Bearish Hell on the perfect draft. Cool Head Solid Liquor Raspberry Sour in Finland. Turku in Finland.
Is that the one I've got?
Yeah, that's the one you got. 300 likes, chaps. We'll get there. We will get there. Ohio Drinkers here. Nevada Celebration Ale. Brilliant beer that. Aberdeen, Bristol, Melton Mulberry drinking Oakham Ales. Inferno. I missed one. Tune drinking salty kiss. Malgedham, I got burps going on quick. Just keep out.
Belfast Zip for Yeovil Somerset drinking Jupiler on the perfect draft. Sue and Vinny on a Guinness from Wigan. 410 Brew Company, Spitfire Callum Glasgow and Hofglen.
West Yorkshire,
Jamie,
Crystal
sorry.
Brewery, Virtuous IPA. Oh, I've had that one. It's good.
Edelweiss on the 7th, Belfast. Jesse says...
Alan Mead. I'm having a chat with Alan Mead.
Edinburgh, Dragon Soup.
New flavour, mango, pink lemonade.
Jupiler.
Perfect draft.
Oh, your neck. So in addition to having someone who know what they're doing with a chainsaw, you need to carry out a risk assessment. I won't mention it again as I'll get accused of scaremongering. So
I'm forgotten. Yeah. Totally understand where you're coming from. I'm forgotten. We'll do a risk assessment on the tree out there. We definitely. I'm looking at it. I do look at it and go, maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do this. You know, being a carpenter by trade, fingers crossed that I can, mess around with that bit of wood that needs to come down. Right now, so this week on the world's most powerful
engine.
The world's most powerful engine. Wow, I like that sort of thing too. Gap analysis, yeah. Drinking Mackeson's here in Port Talbot, God's Green Acre. PG Tips says Supervascular. Cool. No. Chicago, good scotch. Whoa. Simon had that chainsaw a few weeks ago and could have already cut it down if he wasn't giving it any thought. Cod chops. Well, yeah, this is it. This is the whole thing. I'm just making sure that there's a perfect area out there for when I do decide to go for it, because I am slightly nervous. I've never used a chainsaw.
You just need to do it in
before.
bits. You don't need to do the whole thing. That's what they do. That's what a tree surgeon would do. Would do chunks at a time, because you don't have that much space.
No.
If it goes the wrong way, you're going to smash the glass windows. So you just do chunks. That's how they would normally do it.
Thomas Davison has offered us a holiday in France. His uncle runs a pub in Lyon. Says you're both welcome. That sounds cool. That's really nice of you. Thank you very much.
I love France.
Darlington North Brewing Company's modular. Good evening all. I've sent an engine article to you, Simon. Travis, thank you very much.
Good evening all was from Eric.
Finland Wild Turkey Whiskey. How much did you pay for the chainsaw? £80. The chainsaw cost me £80. As much as that air fryer did out there. Was it 85, is it? Yeah, that's true. No. Drinking Wild Child Brownie Huntress, watching from London. I had that one the other day, and I think that's the one I really liked. I really liked that from Wild Child. It was good. Erdinger Picantus. I have Lee. Sorry. Lee Lee Whitehead. Amazing beer. Amazing beer, the Picantus from Erdinger. What a cracker. All the regulars are piling in tonight, says Joe Biden. Try the chainsaw watermelon to slice his son. Can you imagine that, Andrew? Will it cost more than 85 quid for someone to come and take down a tree for you? Adam, I think this day and age, everything costs a fortune. And I might need it in the future. You never know. If I don't cut all the roots out, I might come shooting back. We dropped big trees, but it is in the Aussie bush. Dropped a 60-metre monster last Sunday morning. Wow. My dad used to do it all the time, but it's a bit different than a farm where the big trees always fall the wrong way.
You do.
Paul Goggin, yeah. Fair enough. So we got 211 people in the Stone Crow Virtual Pub. Mel, I think you're flagging. You need something else. What about a Bailey's?
No, I'm alright. I got stuff to do, so I might head off in a minute.
Will you?
Yeah, I've got to sort out some bits and pieces for my flight.
We got the bacon out for the morning already. Pam, reminds me of the psychic.
Psychic.
I tried. I'm late going through a divorce. She didn't see that coming either. In Kent, drinking Kentucky straight bourbon. Well done, Lee. All the trees have lost their leaves around here. Joe Biden's dentures. Not yet. Here, not yet. It's like we're having this really weird.
Depends where you are.
It's really warm. It's
the ones
really
on Barry
warm.
Road, like, it's weird because the one outside Ashraf has lost most of its trees. We go up a little bit and it's still got half left.
Yeah.
But I think it's all down to the wind here. It depends where the tree's standing, and if it's like us, we get a rush of wind that comes down the hill. At that point there, it takes all the leaves off.
Right.
Whereas up the road a bit, it's somehow a little bit more sheltered.
Right, yeah. Bacon.
Oh no.
On the Stone Crow.
Oh,
Bacon. Yeah, do you want to see what? So we got the bacon out the freezer. This can probably, that can go in the fridge now.
You're getting that all over me.
Sorry, bacon juicing over Mel. There's our bacon for the morning. Put it in the fridge. Do you want another pint?
No, I don't like that.
Simon, will you be reviewing Island Eag Stout from Heineken? The only problem is that you can only purchase it from Ireland, so unless you know people to get you some. Mark, I've seen it. I've seen it's meant to be going up against Guinness, isn't it? Like the super creamy kind of. Yeah, I'd like to, but maybe we can try and find some. Got my mum and dad an air fryer for Christmas, half price on Amazon. Christopher, they're gonna love it. Christopher, honestly, they're gonna absolutely love it. If they like had their kids, the kids are gone, it's just him and the wife left, they're gonna love the air fryer. What a brilliant bit of kit.
You barely use that word. Forget it's
I use that. I use the salter all of the time. It's just the right size. Because Annabelle does karate some nights and she's like, oh, Dad, just do me some fish fingers. And it's like, 20 minutes, that thing rips through food.
Fish fingers.
Yeah.
Before karate.
My mate chopped a tree down in next to a garden. It went the wrong way and ended up in Auntie Jill's tracksuit bottoms that were on the washing line.
That's the thing. Depends. The way of the land and all the rest of it, isn't it?
I'm knocking on the door. Travis on his way. What are you doing New Year's Eve, everyone? The air fryer has changed the way I cook. Joe Biden's dentures, absolutely. Absolutely. You just whack something in there. I mean, I've never done meats. I've not done a steak. Apparently you can do steaks in the air fryer.
Oh, you wouldn't do a steak in the air fryer.
Well, it's heat. It's same as a flame. It's just
No,
an
it's
element.
not a flame.
It's an element, isn't it? With the hot air, with a fan. So the fan's above, and then you have the elements. So
You're not going to make a flame grilled
the-
steak in that.
the hot air cooks the food. It's unbelievable.
Steak.
No, you can. It says on the top. Just put an air fryer. What is the best thing to cook in it? Susan.
Not steak,
Um,
Susan. Don't do steak.
You know things like you would chuck in a deep fat fryer.
Scampi. Yeah, because that's something you want to crisp all the way around. I totally
But
agree.
it does crisp lovely in there.
But not a steak. You don't crisp steaks.
I put a steak in there. I would. Bit
Need some
of.
lamb chops as well, shall we? You'd like that.
So what they call it is the sweet baby Rayther sauce.
Chicken
covered in-
wings. Absolutely. Chicken wings would go in there.
Yeah,
I agree.
chicken wings are good.
Not a steak.
I wouldn't eat them though. I did pork ribs in the air fryer last night. Absolutely lush. Yeah, I bet it's incredible. Yeah, I reckon pork ribs would be great.
Yeah, you wouldn't even eat it.
No, the kids would. I'm drinking your favourite
Jesse.
tonight. Budweiser says Geraint. Geraint Reston, oh my goodness me! Geraint, oh my goodness! Yes! How you doing? So, Geraint, I'm going to say he's tuned in tonight. Unbelievable. What a man this guy is. So I went for my job interview for Asda in Cardiff Bay, and I met the lovely Geraint. And he took me through my interview, and then he put me on the shop floor for 20 minutes. And little did I know, because I didn't know the Asda over Cardiff Bay, there was a great big balcony above, and they were watching down as you were working, and I was kind of just, doing what I could in the 20 minutes that I had. And then he said, you passed, you got a job. So, Geraint Reston, yeah, I'm so pleased you tuned in. Gave me my first job in Asda. Not my first job was an apprentice carpenter, but a job that I needed at the time in Asda. Thank you, Geraint. We went out for a Christmas do. We had some fun. He was always a top guy. Level-headed top guy. Geraint, let's have a beer. Cheers. Big Kev. What is the most weird topic that gets consistently talked about on this channel? I guess the air fryer, retro computer games, and the crisps. Can you tell us the Asda cold store story, Simon? Asda cold store. Now we're on the topic of Asda, and my old boss is watching. What was the cold store story? Or towards the end, where you kind of know things are not going so well. I put my freezer jacket thing on, and then I put my
I don't think that's what he asked.
coat, and then I go in there and use my phone for with like a bobble hat, and I just stand, because none of the managers would ever dare go in the cold store, so you just used to stand in like -2 conditions with a couple of coats on and your bobble hat, and you could just go on your phone for half hour. So that was the cold store story. Yeah, that was that one. Yeah. That was like an evening shift. The evening shift in Asda, when everything's done and you're just kind of like ticking over. Not much is going on, You could get away with it then. 219 people in the Stone Crow virtual pub. Pork scratchings or peanuts? Pork scratchings.
Peanuts.
No, pork scratchings. I love a pork
I
scratching.
don't want any piggy, thank you.
No. Cod chops. Air fry is just a small oven, so whatever you cook in the oven, you can cook in the air fryer. The frying part is just the coating stuff in oil.
Yeah. I don't know how to do a steak in there.
Jess says, check Google Foods. He cooks every meat in the air fryer. Yeah. Simon needs glasses. Thanks, Daniel Bell. Joe Biden's dentures, please consider hitting the like button. We have room on Alan Mead's Milk Chopper. Where are we with a lot? Oh! We're on 289 likes, 290 likes. 290 likes. We're 10 likes away. Can we count it down? 10 likes away from 300 likes. Hit the like button down below.
Dry
Hit
roasted.
the like button down below for 300 likes.
Dry roasted all the way. Cod chops.
9 likes to go. 6 likes to go. 6 likes to go. Hit the like button down below at the Stone Crow Virtual Pub.
Oh,
3
I
likes,
love it.
2
I
likes,
remember
2
them.
likes, 2.
Simon loved them.
What?
Those honey and salted peanuts you had.
They were so good. They were so good. We've done it. 304 likes. You guys are amazing. You guys are absolutely fabulous. Thank you. Come with me if you want to live and steal. Alan Mead, brilliant. We've done it. What a fantastic night we're having here. We really are. 307 likes, 227 live viewers. What a fabulous evening. Great. Friday night. Can't get any better. Don't agree, says David Evans. I've had fries from an air fryer and they are far better than any frozen
they are,
fries
I agree.
in the oven.
David Evans, you're totally right there. And breaded mushrooms. Crisp all the way. Like, you want that crispy all the way around. Steak.
I have hand sawed 50 trees in a volunteer job, says Thomas Davidson. Cashews. Peanuts or cashews?
Oh, you can't eat cashews all the time though.
Andrew Campbell has asked a question. Peanuts or cashew nuts?
Cashew nuts are like really special.
Yeah, they're lush.
Yeah. I don't think
What's
I
the
can
ones
eat
you
them all
break
the time.
open with your thumbs? Oh, they're
Pistachio.
pistachio nuts. Oh, they're just...
Salted ones are really good.
Do you know why pistachio nuts? They taste great, but you got to fight with them.
They taste great when they've been salted.
You got to have a little fight with a cashew
You ever
nut.
had a cashew that's not been salted? Still nice. I like the texture of it, but it's not the same. You like that? Mm.
Oh, it's the saltiness, is it?
Yeah, it's the saltiness. Well, and the texture, because it's different, isn't it? It's like softer than a nut.
Oh, I love a
Because
cashew
they're
nut.
nuts, but they're not actually nuts.
I love a cashew nut, I really do.
A cashew, not a pistachio.
Pistachio, that's what I meant, pistachio nut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they're not
yeah.
nuts, are they? Pistachios. Is it a pistachio that's not a nut? Or...
Beer! I'm going to get Mal a beer. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, Travis is... I just broke my arm. I don't know how. Trav, I'm off to do a bit. Enjoy your holiday in Italy, Mel, just in case Simon doesn't answer in the morning. Travis...
I should do,
Have a good
Travis.
day today.
I don't feel too drunk so far,
Yeah.
so I should answer. Depends how the next hour and a half goes.
Beer first, innit?
No, lemonade first.
Oh, got dead arm. I don't know what I just done to my arm, but it really hurt.
Mel's having a lager
It's a
top.
peanut that's not a nut, is it? Ryan, no wine tonight. How ridiculous. I basically just left work late today, and today was a bitch at work. I'm not going to lie, it was an absolute bitch. I don't know what's going on. People are nuts. Everything just goes to hell. And I forgot to buy wine, came home, we had dinner before this, and then it was time. So no wine tonight. Mark Jones, hey Mel, where's the fake Baileys? You loved it last week. No. I had the toffee one, didn't I? Toffee apple or something. Was it toffee apple or apple pie? It was weird. It was quite sweet. Pam, you work for Pret? No, I work in pharmacy. It's a thankless task. It's crazy, especially at this time of year. And with everything going on, people are always like... I'm glad it's Friday and I've got a week off, so... Charles, thank you.
Peanuts,
Legumes.
and,
Oh, not you, Mel. Sorry, Pam. Sorry.
McCoy's coated peanuts are bomb. McCoy's do peanuts, do they? I like a coated peanut.
I love a salt and vinegar McCoy crisp. Oh my god.
Oh,
I love salt and vinegar crisp.
you guys got me on the knobbies.
Stop talking about, I am so bad for salt and vinegar stuff. I can't help myself. Is that salt and vinegar?
Salted knobbies nuts.
No, that's right then.
Should we get the old knobbies nuts? These
Where'd
are
you get them from?
these
Check
travel
the dates. I
all
feel
the
like
way
they might
back.
be-
These travel all the way back from me from Glen Affric
Oh, a couple of weeks away.
a couple of weeks
Go.
ago. That's a peanut there.
That's so ungentlemanly of you, Simon. You're supposed to sort me out first.
I always sort you out first.
No, yeah. Wish that was true. David, I love a pickled onion monster munch. Absolutely, I do too. I don't like them. They're not salty enough.
Mel doesn't like my nuts.
A bit smelly. Walker's Quavers. Oh, poor Goggling. I haven't had a Quavers for ages. I'll have one.
What about the prawn cocktail quavers?
Yeah.
Like them?
Yeah.
Can you get Jack Parry's
I like
ones?
anything that stings my mouth, basically. Jack Parry, hey guys, had my brother's birthday meal. Few pints of Moretti in the pub and now a keg of Club Tropicana. Oh, I'm just switching the stream off. Club Tropicana
On the
on the
perfect draft.
PD. Happy days. Knick-knacks. Winky dinky. Knick-knacks.
Love a knick-knack.
Prawn cocktail, what's it? What? Daniel Bale? Do they exist?
Hmm.
Do they? Oh, peanuts.
Right.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do they do? I've never seen them. Oh, I think I'd love them.
Snacks. Now we're talking about snacks. I'm on the knobbies nuts. Favourite snack? Comment down below. As we're all beerying it up.
Can you get me them? Salt and vinegar cracker breads or whatever they are.
Yeah. You gotta be a bit careful with them.
Yeah, why?
It might be, the top one might be gone off.
They're popcorn, they're soggy anyway. Mel, would you eat salt and vinegar crickets? No. No, thanks.
Jay just bought a perfect draft and he's saying it's my fault. My first keg is going to be the Jupiter. What's your thoughts? It's a cracker, Jay.
These are all really soggy.
The perfect draft, Jaipur, is a cracker of a beer. You're going to love it, Jay. You're really going to love it. I'm making the right choice, my beautiful. Yes, you are, Jay. You are. You've made a great choice. There's some cracking lagers. There's some cracking lagers on the perfect draft. There really is.
Hayes got a big prize. Gee, heat wave for Ryan.
Mmm. Hazy Haze. Bacon fries. Oh, go on.
Nathan
Yeah.
McCoy's. Salt and vinegar McCoy's.
Chili heat waves. Ryan. Phil Smith says hello. Aldi sweet chili prawn crackers.
Ooh.
Oh, Mark, they sound great. Used to love Smith's salt and shake, but can't find them anywhere anymore. David Evans, on their own as a potato crisp, they were amazing.
What, without the salt in?
Yeah, they were good. Yeah. Oh, Buddy Visor, Blair's habanero kettle cooked chips. Them habanero chips that you sent me, Buddy Visor, they were bonkers hot. I've never had a crisp as hot as that in my life.
Growing up, I would call salt and vinegar chips stinky feet chips. Now I love them.
That's from Joey Nickel. Andrew Campbell's on the salted
Why am I eating this?
salted caramel chocolate covered pretzels or Doritos flaming hot tangy cheese. Yeah, they're good. Joe Biden's dentist is on the pickled hot sausages. Go good with beer too. Chris Deal, scampi fries
Oh yeah.
and a pint of it is a winning combination. So good. Scampi fries. Oh, such a winning combination. Flaming cheese Doritos. Golden one, the salt and vinegar.
Pam.
Paprika.
Yes.
Pringles. Those bear chips are delicious as Jess. Nathan Heaton. These are a favourite of me and Mel's. The Transformer snack crisps. Oh, they got a new barbecue flavour. Oh! I'll have to review them.
I have to try that. I like
These
the
nuts are nice.
beef. Transformers, no, spicy ones.
Transformer snack.
Mm.
Sweet chili sensations.
Yeah, Spitfire Callum. It is cardboard. 100%.
Oh,
What
here's
the
one.
hell?
Daniel
What?
Bale cheese moments.
And they're still full of salt. So what's the point of them actually?
Mal.
Ew.
Daniel Bale says cheese moments.
Is that with the cheese in the middle?
Yeah.
No,
They got to bring them back, Daniel
no,
Bale.
no.
They're so divisive. They are so divisive.
What do you mean divisive? That's not even a word.
You either love them or you hate them.
Do you mean decisive?
Divisive. Divisive is a word.
Okay, Google. What is divisive?
This is the definition of divisive, tending to cause disagreement or hostility between people.
Divisive. See? She thinks she's smarty pants, really, but she's not. Mel, are cheese moments divisive?
No, they're just shit. Ugh. Disgusting. Well, my cardboard was horrible.
Bring back cheese moments. Yeah. Mark Jones, you too divisive. Yeah, totally. Going for the big
I thought
handful
you had
to
that in your
finish.
mouth then.
The big finish. Big handful
I
to
would
finish.
just like to confirm the prawn cocktail, what's it, do not exist. Lucy tells me that. She's watching right now.
What's Lucy's favourite snack? These are good. Nobby's nuts. Skips are good. Nearly done. Promise. They did, Daniel Bell. They did exist.
When?
No, I'm not doing that, Travis. We'll do it later on.
Travis is back. What did he say?
No, I'm not doing it. They'll say something crazy on the machines.
Yeah, he's
Ryan
right. They
McFarlane
did.
years ago.
They did exist, but when? When did they discontinue?
With all devices on our
2012.
snack
I don't
revenue.
think I've ever had them.
Brilliant. You can try new things.
Why don't they?
Wasabi peanuts, actually, that's got to be up. Oh, wasabi peanuts. Yes! Wasabi!
Wasabi peas. I
Wasabi peas.
prefer, yeah. The dried pea in the middle.
Right. Sorry to be slightly disgusting, but I got nuts in my teeth. Do you know the best way to get nuts from your teeth? Beer. What's this? Nuts in my teeth. No nuts in my teeth. Marmite is the biggest divisive food. Yeah, Pam, yeah. I don't like Marmite. Do you like
I
Marmite?
like Marmite. Yeah, I like Marmite. It's really good. We've got
Really?
any. We haven't got any, have we? Annabelle loves Marmite as well. She loves it more than me.
Prawn cocktail quavers.
Yeah.
Didn't they bring quavers back? And you
They
like
did.
the old
They
salt and
brought the
vinegars?
salt and vinegar and the prawn ones back recently, yeah.
Mm.
They haven't done it with the what's-its yet. Why not though? Because I would have them.
Co-fresh. Oh, some of the co-fresh snacks are brilliant.
What's
Used
that?
to get them in Tesco, the Indian snack brand.
That's what I was just thinking about with the peas.
They're
The
brilliant.
dried peas and those are my favourite
Oh, I
bits.
love co-fresh. Hello, hello, says Jamie C. How we doing, Jamie C? Comment below. Have you tried some of the co-fresh snacks? It's like an Indian snack brand. Oh,
Has anybody got Far Cry 6 and is it worth buying?
Brilliant.
It's on offer.
I've got nuts in my teeth. Simon Martin, 2021.
Use this soggy thing to get it out with.
No.
It's really soggy.
Scottish beef tea. Joe Biden is Andrew Campbell. I got my tram. Oh, Hazy Hayes got some wicked beer from North on the go.
Travis has just said that you need to do that thing.
Tesco, Daniel Bell. Tesco, the extra store. You can buy the Tempura seaweed snacks. I think that's what I bought them. They were really... It's got to be the big extra store. The Tempura seaweed snacks. They were amazing. Has anybody tried Co-Fresh? Nobody's got back to me on Co-Fresh. Nobody has got back to me on that.
bedding that the rats have got.
Far Cry 6 is cheap on Amazon at the moment, and Smith's for Black Friday, but I would wait at the end of selling for a tenner. COD chaps, yeah. Yeah, these games then. I play the old ones these days. I don't have much time. Do you know, if I'm sitting in the chair and I go, oh, I got 20 minutes and I got nothing, literally nothing to do, then I might like play a game of FIFA, or I might play Far Cry for 10 minutes. I just, what goes through my mind, it used to be, I need to finish this level, I need to do the next bit of the game and the next. Now I'm like, what else could I be doing? And it's just an age thing. I promise you, it's an age thing. It will happen to you all. You'll be sitting there thinking, I simply haven't got time to be twiddling my thumbs. Literally, it's a mad thing. It's a mad thing. I used to love gaming. Used to be my world growing up. Nobody used to see me because I used to game. Even in my 20s, when I met Mel, we used to play Call of Duty multiplayer for hours and hours and hours and hours, and then it just got to a point where I was like, I could be doing something slightly different, and I just can't game anymore because of that thing in my head. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I've got to, like, let's dig the garden. Let's go and move a million tons of earth from the garden. Adam says, I'm the same, Simon, but all the latest consoles and games, and still end up just mucking about with something in my garage with my spare time. Adam, yeah. I used to love it, Adam. I used to absolutely love my games, but I'd rather be doing... This is the thing. They reckon this whole VR thing is going to take off, don't they? They reckon it's going to be the next big thing, and it probably will be. No, I never said... Oh, I said we used to play... Well, I used to say we used to play multiplayer Call of Duty for hours. Even when the babies... Well, if we call them babies. Even when our teenage daughters were, like, babies, we'd be playing Call of Duty all day long, literally.
Oh, it was so good.
I can't play anymore.
I
can I?
think...
I've lost my mojo.
See, for me, I've relied heavily on gaming. But being in work and feeling the mental pressure that I do, coming home and playing on a game relaxes me, and then I can carry on being a normal person. Today was very difficult when I finished work. Today, my heart was still up here, like this. And it took a real long time to calm down and relax.
You got a
Whereas
good
when
week.
I
coming
come
up. You got a
home,
nice week.
when I have tea, I'll play like an hour on a game and I forget all of that and then I can be a normal person.
Yeah.
I love gaming. Oh, Travis keeps asking me to do it, so I'm going to do it.
There she is. The old girl.
Listen. She's purring. This is bleach.
Ah! She's trying to kill me. Ah! Gee.
Ready?
This is the thing with animals.
Mark Jones, me and my wife were the same. We used to spend hours playing COD multiplayer, but now just can't be bothered. Just watch YouTube instead. I think that's what it said, and then it was like disappeared.
Yeah. Watch YouTube.
Swirl, that's a rough looking kitty. She's not any kitten anymore. She's like 18 years old.
That is an horrible...
This is for Travis, if he's still watching. Hey Siri, divide 0 by 0.
Imagine that you have 0 cookies and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense. And Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies. And your friends are sad because they don't exist. Oh wow, this escalated quickly.
He just totally judged us.
People who say they hate cats are bad
love
at
them.
relationships. Cruise. Yeah, I love cats.
Oh my god. Look what Lucy's got.
Oh, spicy. Lucy's got spicy
Oh, I love
transform.
them.
Lucy, can I ask you a question? Do you actually build? Do you actually put all the wheels on and then eat one? Of course you do. Of course people do.
No.
I do that. Build, empty the whole packet on the table, and then you've got to build it all up, and then you eat them. Lucy, it's the only way. It's the only way, Lucy.
Oh, I got some tweets. Sorry, everybody.
Mel's doing the tweets.
Stop shouting.
Sorry.
And Lucy said no. No, Simon.
Did she now?
Yeah, nobody does that.
Yes, they do. Empty them all out all over the table.
Right then. So from Jasper, hi Mel. Hope you're well. I'm drinking a Founders KBS, my go-to luxury beer. Oh, I wish I had some spicy things.
I wish I had a bottle of KBS.
Hazy Haze on the craft beers now. First off, Glen Affric and Simon's Brighter Days Ahead. Lovely session, juicy pale ale. The colour looks amazing on that one. Joey, Bell's Lighthearted is local beauty. Buddy, Atelier 17 by Cacola Brewing. I hope I said that right. Cruise, very tasty. It's a Hoyne Finnegan's. I made a guess because you can't quite see. It's an Irish stout.
Sounds good. That sounds very good.
Billy, Collab Beer, North Brewing Company, and Overtone Oat Cream Double IPA. This is a beautiful beer. Oh, I bet that's really smooth. Chris, Chris Blackman, 6 States New England White IPA and a mince pie.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
And Jessie, beers are not too great, but the music is. Some heavy metal
look
on
at
there.
that, look at that.
Loads. Well, it's
I go for a
all
beer, everyone.
Iron Maiden. No, Chris Blackman, we're not going to do that one. Just in case there's some very funny ones on the Welsh language. Like the Boris Johnson one is hilarious, but we can't do that. Paul Sermon, save this for the live stream. Shaun of the Dead. What? Strawberry Cornetto Imperial Stout, 11%. Oh my gosh. Strawberry Cornetto Imperial Stout. What is it like? It sounds amazing. 11%. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Shaun of the Dead. I love that. I love the name. It's really cool. And that is us. We are up to date on the Twitter sphere. Oh. Is my phone charged? No, not quite. Oh, plug it back in. It's taken ages today because I've been unplugging it. I shouldn't do that, you know. I dressed as Shaun of the Dead for Halloween. Jack Parry, nice one. I'm miles away from the screen. Darren, can you please do a shout out for my son Kieran? Hey Kieran, shout out to you mate, hope you're doing well. Joshua, just in Weatherspoons in Worcester drinking a Brains essay. Hashtag loving life, enjoy. Joe Biden Centres, looking forward to Italy, Mel. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited, but until I'm sitting on that aeroplane and I'm actually on my way, I don't believe I'm going. So yes, I am looking forward to it with a pinch of salt, if that makes sense. So I am getting more and more excited as the day gets closer and closer. I can't wait to see my family. It's been ages. It has been really tough actually to not see my family for such a long time. And I'm lucky that, like, if this had happened when, like, in the years following the move and when they left Britain and all the rest of it, I think I would really, really have struggled. Because it was a really difficult time, and I am very lucky to have been past that kind of mental struggle and everything that I had back when it happened. You know, got more now than I did then, so I'm very lucky, and I can see how this whole thing has destroyed people. I can see that easily. It has been difficult, and I can't wait to get out there. Yeah, Pam, thank you. I'm really lucky. I am lucky. Good vibes your way, Mel. You deserve a nice vacation. Thank you, Joe Biden Centres. I can't wait to see the twins. We went out there. We were really lucky actually, because the last time we went to Italy was February before it all went wrong. And the babies were like 4 months old. So when I arrive, it's going to be their second birthday. The day I arrive is their second birthday. And I've not seen them since then. It's terrible. Spitfire Callum, a handful of days. I'll be back Saturday. I'm going to miss the Friday night stream next week, but I'll be back the following one. Oh, Mark. Glad to have you back. Well done. It is difficult, isn't it? Crying baby down, beer in hand, boom. Yeah, you got to enjoy every minute of it though, mate. Eric, drinking a saison with elderflowers in. Pretty tasty. Nice. Adam, it's northern Italy. It's a place called Ferrara. It's about an hour or so away from Bologna towards the south, or about an hour and a half to Venice north. It's kind of in the middle of the two. But yes, I really look forward to it. I can't wait.
Here we are, we're back. Poured a beer, had a wee.
Stop shouting.
Mark Drury, yes, absolutely special moments. What are you guys talking about? Just got back.
He's just got back from having the baby wake up.
Oh.
Pam, have a
Wow,
wow.
yeah.
I'd love to go someday. Italy is beautiful. I would thoroughly recommend Italy.
Do you know my favourite
Can't
part?
wait to get out there.
My favourite part about flying to Italy is you go over the Alps and it's like, wow. Is it the Dolomites?
The Dolomites.
Is it the Dolomites?
No, it's the Alps.
You go over the Alps. Anyway, you go over the Alps. And you literally
The
like...
Dolomites.
Because I fell asleep once and I woke up on the plane and I looked at the window and I was like...
There's nothing
Wait a-
underneath you for so long, and then suddenly...
There's like these massive mountains. It's the biggest mountain range I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, and you just
Yeah.
intrigued.
The Dolomites is part of the Alps.
Yeah, I thought it was the Dolomites.
That's the ones in Italy.
So you're looking over all of this stuff on the aeroplane, and then all of a sudden it starts to go back down again, and then you can start to see like grass fields and houses so high up, and that intrigues me. That's like the point, the edge.
snowfields.
That's like the edge of civilization, and I would love to visit that person's house, just to open the front door and breathe in that fresh air.
So
That
when were we last there?
super fresh air. That is Pam. That is North Italy. Yeah. It is. It was
We've
my
been to
40th.
the-
My 40th birthday when I wore my nice
That
blue
was when,
suit.
that was May time.
That
But
was
last
May
time we
time.
went was February. She probably wouldn't have seen the green fields.
Oh, it was incredible. Marcus Gardner, £5 super chat. Thank you so very much, Marcus Gardner. What a lovely gesture. I really appreciate that. It is lovely when you guys gesture with a super chat. It is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so very much. It helps us out a lot on the channel. I've been to Italy once, flew into Turin inside of
Descended over the Alps.
It
Wow,
was
yeah.
unreal.
Turin.
Matron, it's unreal. It's unreal.
Danny Bale. Simon, stop shouting, Mal said. Marcus Gardner, I spotted this just now. I wanted to come back to it, but sorry, I didn't sooner. I'm hooked on this channel of late. I've been a subscriber since the early days, but lately I'm watching 5 videos a day. Even my kids are into you guys. Class channel and lovely couple.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thank you so very much. That is a lovely
Ooh,
thing.
Derek, in Italy, will you be indulging in the amazing Negro Amaro wine? Well, funny enough, you should say that. My stepfather has just opened a wine
maybe.
shop. So maybe
Mm.
I'm going to go and visit his wine shop.
You are you?
Yeah, of course I go. You have to send me some money to buy something in there.
That'd be so cool. So cool.
Yeah.
Burp. Sorry, burp was coming.
I can't believe it's been like nearly 2 years since I last saw my mum. I am really excited. But I still a pinch of salt. Until I'm on that aeroplane, it's not happening.
Oh, it's bonkers, isn't it? Isn't it? Hot Fuzz, yeah, Hot Fuzz is a good movie. Beer Crazy, I flew over the Himalayas 4 years ago. Tokyo to Dubai flight. Absolutely
Oh my
stunning
gosh, I
mountain
can't even
range.
imagine. Can't even imagine.
Yeah,
I imagine it goes on and on
the
for ages.
Himalayas.
I always get
Scary though,
surprised
isn't
on
it?
how far the Alps, like how big it is, but compared to the Himalayas, it's nothing, is it?
Bonkers.
Um,
You watch them movies anyway, you're like, oh God, I want to crash here.
I've been to a place called Bolzano in
And me.
very northern Italy. Yeah,
Love it.
it's the place where the Iceman is kept in his museum. Yeah, and whenever I think of the Alps, I think about the Iceman.
The Maestro, what am I drinking? I am drinking a Beck's Gold. A Beck's Gold.
Right, let me check the Twitters, everybody.
Wow! Wow,
you
wow, wow! We got our first member of the night. We've got a new member to the channel. Welcome, C. Delasso. Welcome, C. Delasso. Unbelievable. Thank you very much. Welcome to the lifeboat, keeping us afloat. That means C. Delasso is £1.99 a month to just support the channel. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that absolutely wonderful? £1.99 to support the channel every single month. There's a join button down below if you want to become a member of the channel. There's a little join button down below just to give us a little support every single month. Absolutely wonderful. We got our first member of the night. Woo! Woohoo! Thank you. Thank
I
you.
got some tweets from Calran. Microbrew, Christmas pudding and vanilla custard stout. Quickly get that and then you go back to Hazy Haze comment.
Look at that. That looks good.
Yeah.
Is that
Looks
440?
really interesting, that
440
one.
can or?
Yeah, it looks quite tall compared to the pint glass. Well,
Hazy Haze has been a member for getting out and about for 16 months. Just want to say thank you to Si and Mel for their time and showing us the quality beers out there. Stone the Crows, everyone. Simply love this channel. Getting out and about for 16 months. Getting out and about. That is incredible. I mean, you're all incredible. You are all incredible. Brilliant. I was interrailing in Italy in the early 90s. Most memorable place was Vernazza near La Spezia.
right, from Winston on Twitter.
That was Buddy voice.
This is craft ale. Love it. Boom. It's the Blue Lagoon and it is blue.
Oh, can you get the member comment there, Mel? Do you mind getting that one? I think that,
WKZ.
is that the Irish craft beer guy, Alan Mead? Can I see Alan Mead all the way from here, from a mobile phone? Is that Alan Mead?
It's, yes.
It is Alan Mead!
For 20 months. It's been amazing. Thank you for all you do for us.
Unbelievable. Alan Mead. My
20
goodness.
months. Wow. Back to the tweets. Hazy Haze, I'm happy Mel. I love my New England IPAs. This is lovely. The North Brewing Company Constellations. Nice. And finally from Jay. Oh no, I just got another one. Literally just got one. I can't quite see.
Oh, is that a little
I don't
winter
know, is it?
special? Hatherwood winter special from
Hatherwood.
Lidl. Oh, wow.
And Billy, Brew York Fairy Tale of Brew York 2021
What's that one,
gingerbread milk stout.
Oh,
Need
I
that
know.
cracker.
They're a great brewery, aren't they?
They just put their new canning line in. Have you seen?
I haven't, no.
Yeah, they put canning line in. So they
I'm not very good
lots
with
of
social
videos
media.
and stuff for them today.
Willie Maloney. Hi, Real Ale Craft Beer. Are you excited to see Tom Holland come back in a new movie called Spider-Man No Way Home? Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's nice to see people make a comeback with their movies. It's like Rocky 1 and Rocky 2. I like the Rocky movies. You know, the same thing with Spider-Man. Bring them back, isn't it? I'll never hear little and not think so from tonight.
Fan the class.
Marcus, how do I join the lifeboat thing? There's a join button on your phone or if you're on a computer. There's a join button underneath. Tell you what, can somebody out there put the link up for the join button?
Yeah,
Can you put the link up for the membership? And then our lovely friend, let's go back to it.
My
Marcus.
foot. I've got a dead leg. Sorry.
Marcus can
Get off.
oh look, he's on the chair. He's waiting to go
Sleeping.
out, to be honest. He is waiting to go out. He's a good boy. He is a good boy.
He's sleeping. This is just what he always does. Yay. Irish can't even speak.
There you go. Irish craft beer guy Alan Mead has put a link up to the membership, and that is to the wonderful Marcus Gardner. So Marcus Gardner, if you hit the link, the membership link from Irish craft beer guy Alan Mead in the comments box, you will see a link to the membership and you can join the membership if you so wish. And everybody else, if you want to become a member, hit Alan Mead's link in the comments box and become a member. Cheers. Marcus Gardner, yeah!
That was quick. That was really quick.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Marcus Gardner, that's so cool. That is so cool, unbelievable. Thank you so very much, Marcus Gardner, for becoming another member. So cool. So cool. Spitfire Callum, hit the like button. Yeah, absolutely. Hit the like button. Spitfire Callum. Have I drunk Armenian beer? I'd like to try Armenian beer. I'd like to try beer from all over the world. All over. Poland, I've had some Polish beer. German, France, Belgium. I'd like to try beer from all over. Greek beer. I'm a world beer drinker. Yeah, give me some Armenian beer. I'd love to try that. Eric Renland is talking to Willie. Lots of people talking to one another. Isn't that cool? Mal, what's going on with your rice crackers?
They're so soggy.
Don't look very good.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh, we got another member. Oh my goodness me. Tech Stuff and Things. Welcome to the lifeboat. Keep us afloat. Tech Stuff and Things. Welcome to the lifeboat. Keeping us afloat. Amazing. Thank you so very much. So cool. So cool. We got something else come through. Matt C with a $5 super chat.
Cheers.
Unbelievable. $5 super chat. Let's raise a glass to the wonderful Matt C. Jesse's saying, what's going on? There's lots going on the channel tonight. Have you watched The Last Kingdom? I think I've seen it advertised. I think I may have done on a drowsy kind of like afternoon. Simon, I promise you will love my homebrew. Only a few bottles left. Roller coaster ride. I will definitely try that roller coaster ride. Got a new $200 box of New D's limited edition beers. I ordered it on Wednesday. Oh,
Travis, wow.
Travis, wow.
To show us tomorrow.
Show us tomorrow. Well, if it gets delivered, he ordered it on Wednesday. So hopefully he's got it in his
Saturday today already there.
Hazy Hayes is saying, welcome aboard Tech. Lots of people welcoming our new members on. Irish craft beer guy Alan Mead is saying is donated a €2 super chat, and he's saying thank you to all the new members, legends. They are. Alan Mead, isn't they legends? Pardon me, absolute legends. Really are. Marcus, best thing I've subscribed to ever. Love this channel. I'm taking my wife to Hamburg on the back of your reviews. Oh, you're going to love Hamburg. You are going to, Marcus, you are going to love Hamburg. It's brilliant. Thank you, Marcus, for the new membership.
Hamburg, go to Munich.
Hamburg's great. Hamburg.
Yeah, but you preferred Munich.
I can't remember. Yeah, I went to Munich.
I know, you
Frankfurt.
preferred the two.
Hamburg was nice. You'll like Hamburg. Jesse. Jess, even. Not Jesse. Jesse. It's Jess. Jess, €5 super chat. Weekly super chat time. Hit the like button. €5 super chat. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Jess. Ryan G, my girlfriend said you got lovely locks, Simon. Can you flick it further? Ryan G, here you go. This old 42-year-old.
Like
this old 40.
Not
Oh,
with
do
your
it.
hand, like.
Ah, do it, my. Yay! There we go. There we go. This old man still got it. Buddy Visor. Popped by Arava Brewing today and heard rumours of 3 new beers coming in the near future. A barley wine, an imperial stout, and an imperial sour. Buddy Visor. They sound amazing. They sound amazing. I mean, Arava Brewing Company. I reviewed the beers a while ago. They're all on the channel. I've still got a couple to do. I'm sure there's a couple waiting to come out on the channel. I'll have a look at them over the weekend, I promise you. But yeah, Arava Brewing Company were basically killing it. They're doing some great things in the beer world. Charles Dunn.
Hey, Charles Dunn.
Charles Dunn, it's been a while, mate. Hi, man and Simon. Is it time for Simon to get a haircut? I have ordered a Sierra Nevada beer advent calendar.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So looking forward to it. Charles Dunn. Enjoy, Charles Dunn. The Sierra Nevada. I remember a long time ago now. It must have been 10 years ago. Charles Dunn sent me a Sierra Nevada Celebration Ale. And that was one of the best fresh hop beers that I have ever had in my life. That was just incredible. And I still remember the taste of that beer, Charles Dunn, when you sent that to me 10 years ago. How good that Celebration Ale was. Oh, immense. Absolutely. Do they still make it, the Celebration Ale? That's a question directly to Charles Dunn. Oh, the girls are... You can imagine, can you? Yeah. Well, I'll put my walking stick away now. 198 people tuned in. 346 likes. Beer Kodak. Oh, that sounds good. That's the Armenian beer. Saul, you have anything good to open? Says Joe Biden's dentures. Mark Drury had some beautiful Hofbrau lager on stream with Paul and Crumbly earlier. Really enjoyed them. Haven't had a Hofbrau lager since I was in Munich 8 years ago. Mark Drury. Love the beer. Get your tweets. You're saying about a beer can't have it, it's sold out. Oh, there we are. Get your tweets over to at Mrs. Real Ale Guide. At Mrs. Real Ale Guide. And Mel get... She'll read them out. Mel get the tweets. Since Mel is off to Italy, have either of you had any beers from CRAK? Crack? No, not yet. Not as yet. Travis Wilson. Age is a mental thing, Simon. If you don't left the old man in, then you'll never be old. If you never let the old man in. Do you know...
Where have you got to let him into?
When I started that, where I felt really old, I was like, oh my God. But I've got into it. I've got into this thing out there and like, nothing's hurting anymore. I've got a few scars. I got a few like, but it's all gone tough. But the back, when was the last time I moaned about my back? 3-4 days.
Every day you get out of bed?
No. 3-4 days.
You know, like you wake me up on a nightly basis where you're like...
She's forgetting.
Getting out of
4
bed,
days.
like some kind of flipping...
Look, does this look like a man with a bad back? Does this look like a guy with a bad back?
Don't, Simon.
Honestly.
Don't even.
My back.
Because I will film you.
Last 4 days.
It takes him 5 minutes to get out of bed.
Last 4 days, my back has been fine getting out of bed. It has!
And then 3:30 in the morning, every night, you wake me up as you're like... No.
My back's okay. I'm okay, Mick. Cut me, Mick.
Oh my God,
Cut me, Mick.
Don't, Simon, because I will prove it.
I'm on the North Star 3.
Because I could just sleep,
Forest
you know, if you just got out in out of bed
stuff.
in a normal manner and got off to the toilet, I would sleep. But he's got to like swing his legs round. No.
Saul Rubin is put, the guy's like one of those air-filled car things at the car dealerships. And I'm like one of those and like, way. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my back, I tell you, there's nothing wrong with my back.
Oh my God.
Unity Bruner Crate, Jimmy knows what he's doing. He does, the Haunted Coach. Oh, the Haunted Coachman's on. That's true, you're as old as you feel. 50 is young now. You were ancient at 30 back in the
Oh my
day.
God, if you made it to there. I'm reading this book at the moment.
My knees sound like
about,
cracking walnuts.
1300 to 1400, medieval Britain, basically. And 30, the age of 30, you are well into your old age. Really interesting, though.
Why, though? Was it diet?
Oh, it was everything. Absolutely everything.
Being shot
everything
at
could
with
kill
arrows.
you. Like, and just being worked to really, yeah, it was everything.
But if
The
you had a
food,
cushy
the
life,
water would kill you. You drinking water.
if you had a cushy life,
Well, yes, if you had a cushy life, some of them would live to their 80s, but very rare and mostly just men.
oh,
Most women died in childbirth and stuff, didn't they? Yeah, but anyway, sorry. Just delve back into my history. Oh, we had parents' evening this week for
I'm
both
alright.
of our girls.
I'm alright.
Molly and
In
Annabelle
bed.
still at school. Casey's obviously she's not at school at the moment, so we didn't have parents' evening for her. But Molly and Annabelle both doing really well. Annabelle, who's currently in year 7, her teacher said, about feedback from all the different classes, really good. One in particular, history. Apparently Annabelle had been putting the teacher to rights, teaching the teacher about certain historical things that had gone on, and I was just literally like, oh well. Both my girls are doing well.
Oh, they love it. Oh, the kids do love school. They do. They really do.
Are you putting them away?
Yeah, they got like a tray. That's where they're broke.
They're not even really that good for you. They're a scam. They're a scam. They're full of salt. Oh, thank you, Pam. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
Yeah, TMR dust.
Yeah, look at these blooming things. It's like eating
But
dust.
they're full of salt. I bought them. I obviously wasn't looking at the time. I bought them because I've had a bit of blood pressure going like this. So I bought them because I like my snacks. And I bought them to try and help reduce that. But they're really salty, so it wasn't a good idea.
You'd have to dip them in water, wouldn't you? Or beer. Dip them in beer. And soggy them up a bit. Grace brother, why can't you be more like your brother? Sure, Mum. Alexander the Great, yeah. Who was Alexander the Great?
He's a Russian.
Was he?
He did have a brother. I think
You've
his
got
name
to
was
watch.
Peter.
You've got to
who
watch
was,
the Russians.
Yeah, not him.
What did he do, Alexander the Great?
He was great for the people of Russia at the time.
Oh, he won
Ish.
like a great Formula 1 driver or nothing like that. As it's a 110 from Real Craft Beer, leave your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Thumbs up and cheers.
I'm the Germinator.
The Germinator. Oh, Beer Crazy's drinking 19 Crimes. Tasty, yeah. Real Ale Guide, you should do a montage video of your reviews down the last decade. Fortunately, the set hasn't changed much, but your palette has. Would love to see a montage of your greatest reviews. Marcus, that would be like a crazy video to make. It would, because I don't keep any of my raw footage. The moment it goes up onto YouTube, I delete the memory on my card, so I don't have any backwards compatibility stuff going on. So I suppose it's all faith. You put it on YouTube, it's all faith, and yeah, you hope it kind of just stays there. Check Stuff and Things says he's off the Baileys now. He's onto the he's off the beers, he's on the Little Baileys, which is good. The Little Baileys, the deluxe is really good. Alexander the Great wasn't Russian. He was a Macedonian who conquered the known world in 340 BC. Wow.
Oh yeah, he was.
You forgot when you said bam.
Who is married to Catherine the Great?
Demir91 with a
Google it.
lovely big comment here. Simon, you see that guy who rushed the pitch during the rugby game with Wales against South Africa? They had it on the news here. That guy had some mush beer thrown at him. He couldn't do it.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
drunk twice. Demir91. Oh, he got in the way of the try, the Welsh try, didn't he? He got in
Did
the
he?
flipping way. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah. He had to. The
He's
guy
been
had to
banned for life,
pause.
hasn't he?
He had to pause, and by the time he paused, the South African defence come and got the Welsh guy.
Well, he would just have knocked the man out, but I got some more tweets.
So Simon, who is
Yes,
the
Joe Biden
guest
said
co-host
I was.
next week?
I was.
Daniel will.
Unbearable. Pint of old Scrumplefoot. What a Henry. What is that? What's Scrumplefoot? Do I want to know? I have to Google that. Buddy, Dandy Xander by Arava Brewing.
That looks good. Oh, that's lovely.
Right.
It's probably a homemade thing, man. It's probably like homebrew.
It looks like, yeah. Documents. What?
Someone's just hacked Mal's Google.
Have you ever seen that before?
Man, it's obviously homebrew. It's just a home.
What?
Don't show your phone to the thing, but yeah. Alka-Seltzer, yeah, it's just...
It looks like that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we at, everybody? Simon, you need to... Oh, good God. I sound like Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Simon, you need to do a video of your work in the garden. We'd all love to see it. Demir91.
Just imagine a man in a sand pit, only it's not sand, it's just mud.
It's not sand either.
I
It's
said it wasn't
literally...
sand.
So, I go through the soil, get through the soil, bucket it up, put it in a nice place in my pretend garden. And then I have a place for the bad stuff where nothing grows. And that is clay. Nothing likes to grow in clay. So I hit through the wet clay and then I put that in a certain place
How does this stuff grow?
out in my private garden. And then there's another layer of clay right at the bottom that's about to turn into rock. It's like the hardest compacted clay of your life because it's been compacted for years. And I've really got to swing the pick to crush that last bit of clay out the ground. And that's the hardest thing to do, really. But getting it down to that level is a great achievement. It's a fantastic achievement. I'm loving it.
Travis sent this photo. Don't cut a tree like this bloke.
Run, run, run! You go wee!
Travis, oh my god.
What's your favourite review you've ever done? Marcus, my favourite review. Oh, it's got to be Pliny the Younger. Pliny the Younger by Russian River Brewing Company. Just an absolute privilege to get hold of that beer. It really was. Always a red. Simon, are you digging the Barry Cardiff Tunnel section of the alternative HS2? It's going a while. You need to see it.
They cancelled the high speed to us a long time ago. I think it was like 2011 when they stopped all that year.
Demir91 says, let Mel do the chainsawing.
Yeah, fine if I did it.
It has to be the one where Simon went on a rant. My favourite beer, or my favourite beer review. Get Daniel Bell in the Stone Crow Kitchens, let's Spitfire Callum. It's an idea, it's an idea. You need to try the new Vocation Stout range, naughty and nice. 5 different stouts for Christmas, says Mark Jones. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. Someone I can recommend: North, South, Divide, Creek IPA, Salt Beer Factory, Silent Craft Brew. Already enjoyed it. Hazy Haze, that sounds really good. Where can I? Is that like a website only beer? I'll have to find that Hazy Haze. I love that beer review, says Jack Parry. Hazy Lempo, not recommended. Smells like can of wax and has no flavour, says Jess. Wow, cool. Go on, Daniel, get in there, says Jack Parry. Hey, just too near me. Lots of road closures locally, says Beer Crazy. Get mad with it, says Lee Boilers. Mac Jones Gibbons says, catch you all later, guys. Up early for work the next morning. Mac Jones Gibbon. See you later. See you later. See you later. Did you meet Michael Jackson, the beer connoisseur, anytime when he was alive, says Eric Greenland. Michael Jackson, God rest his soul, passed away in 2006. And I got into beer in 2010. So I missed Michael Jackson by 4 years. I would have loved to have a conversation with that man. I would have loved to have sat down and had a beer with that man. Because I think he was very much like me, where he would have wanted to try as many beers as possible. As many styles as possible. If, you know, that Brut IPA style that come across 3 or 4 years ago, where everybody raving about the Brut IPA, I think it would have been nice to have had a chat about with Michael Jackson about that, you know, that style of beer and all the imperial stouts and the barrel aged beers, and I'd love to have sat down, because I have respect for Martin Cornell. I have respect for Pete Brown. I have respect for some of the American beer writers out there. It would have been amazing to have sat down. It's always nice because you sit there, and I've drunk a lot of beer, but I don't necessarily research beer. I don't necessarily read a lot of books on beer. But these people do. These people go dig through the history of beer right from the word dot on beer. And that's when you really learn stuff. When you kind of meet with these people and you give these people, because they want to see you at the same time as you want to see them. Because we're all different personalities in the beer world. We're all doing our own thing. So when you meet these people, you give your full attention and they give their full attention. And it's a fascinating conversation. It really is. It's like top end, like I could be here forever type conversation. It's lovely, it really is.
I've got a tweet from Latic Man. Mel, gone even cheaper on Taurus LD Cyrus. Taurus LD cider now, lol. Great streaming again, guys. Can't even talk. Should I try that again in one sentence? Mel, gone even cheaper on Taurus LD cider now, lol. Great streaming, guys. Thank you. Sorry.
Simon, what's your favourite story that's beer involved? Ooh, Demir 91. That's a really good question. A beer story. Do you want to hear a funny one, or do you want to hear a serious one? I'll leave that to you. So the 170 people tuned in, do you want to hear a funny beer story or a serious beer story? Funny. Funny. Lots of funny. Lots of funny. Funny. Right, funny it is. Funny it is. Okay, I was in Poland and I had a wonderful night on the beer. I went to a beer festival. Wonderful, wonderful night. And I had to judge in the morning. I stayed up till about 1 o'clock in the morning, drinking with, he's moved, he used to be one of the Brains brewers, but he's gone back up to Yorkshire now. Anyway, wonderful guy from the UK. We didn't travel together to Poland. I met him there. And, of course, he knew me because I brewed Barry Island IPA. And I knew him because I'd seen him in the brewing team. And I was like, I know you. Anyway, we got drinking. We had lots of fun. I went to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. Woke up in the morning. And literally, all that was on offer, and Mal's going to laugh at this.
What do you mean you woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning?
No, I went to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. But when I woke up in the morning,
to get you breakfast?
all that was on offer for breakfast was scrambled egg.
I love it.
Scrambled egg. And I don't like scrambled egg, but I woke up hungry. So I shoveled full this scrambled egg into my stomach, and then immediately
so
was
good.
like, oh, I don't feel great. And they were like, oh, Mr. Martin, you're ready to judge. I had to go to a prestigious Polish judging competition.
Jack.
Where I suffer from car sickness. I had a hangover and I had a belly full of scrambled egg. So all the judges got into this minibus. I was last on the minibus thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be a rough ride. And I remember getting 10 minutes down the road in the minibus and I was like, you have to stop the van. And I opened the van door and I barely got outside and I was like, not very well. Managed to get myself to the beer festival, jumped back in the van, got to the beer festival, and they said, Mr. Martin, you're judging straight away. You're judging barley wines. 10 o'clock in the morning, after being belly full of scrambled egg, not very well from the night before. Barley wines, 12% barley wines, 10 o'clock in the morning. I remember trying to be serious, I remember like, oh my goodness me, sweating and trying to drink these barley wines. And I remember getting to a point, and it got to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, where the whole restaurant filled up with, it was a candlelit, wonderful restaurant, beautiful place. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, it was full, and I remember running through this restaurant, you know that projectile, I was running through this restaurant, nearly knocking tables over, getting to the toilet. I got into the toilet door, but I was sick all over my t-shirt. Didn't get to the sink. And then quickly followed was one of the organisers for the beer festival, who came into the toilet and said, "Are you okay? You okay, Simon? Are you okay?" And I know how this looks, and I know how this looks now because it's funny to me now, but at the time I was like, oh my goodness me. I poked my head out of the cubicle and I told this guy, I said, come here. And he must have thought, and he went, no, I'm not that way inclined. And I was like, no, I'm not that way inclined either. But by the time I said, I've spewed all over my t-shirt, he vanished, he ran out. And I was like, oh my God. So the one guy who I needed to go and get a fresh t-shirt for me thought I was gay and thought I was inviting him into the cubicle where I'd been sick over myself. So I was just like, oh my God, I'm stuck in this cubicle, I'm spewed all over my t-shirt. And I just had to wait. And eventually somebody come back and it was the same guy. And I realised what I said, called him into a cubicle, come with me, young man. And I said, can you get me a fresh t-shirt? I've been sick over myself. And I said to him then, I wasn't calling you into the cubicle. So he went and he got me a fresh t-shirt. I put my t-shirt on. I drank a large glass of Coke. And then I went into round 2 where I judged Imperial Stouts all evening. All evening. And I did that with the best precision that I could. And that's a funny story. That's a funny story. You wanted a funny story? I told you a funny story about my time in Poland. And do you know what the biggest message of this whole story was? Don't eat scrambled egg in the morning, before you got to go on a bus ride. With no travel sickness tablets and a hangover.
Travis says, I love your story about the bus toilet. Right, I'm going. It's 10 o'clock. What are you?
It's 10 o'clock. I've told my story. Do you know, can I be honest?
Pounded eggs. Ooh.
That was
Absolutely.
that
I
was a
wasn't
true.
going to say it, but you did for me.
No, Spitfire
my God.
Callum, I'm not joking. That was a true story. That was a true story of my time in Poland. And it was only when I was well that I thought, I've just invited this poor guy, because I only poked my head out. I didn't show him the t-shirt.
He knew you didn't go away and come back. You told a little white lie on that one. He sorted you out with
It was
a
a
clean
true
t-shirt.
story. True story. He sorted me out with a clean t-shirt.
Yeah, he did. Right.
I have got, and unfortunately, I've got a massive day tomorrow. So we're going to cut the stream short, half hour short. If that's okay with you guys, I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you next week. Mel's not here. Promise I'll make it up to you. We'll have a late one. Mel's not here next week. I'll have a late one next week. But for tonight, we love you. And we thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your comments, all of your wonderful communication between one another. It's been wonderful. Thank you for your support. We love you. We'll see you next week. Stone the Crows.
Stone the Crows.
Mel is going to bring me back some wonderful beer from Italy next week.
Bring you back unless you're going to pay, I don't know, 60 quid from the bag underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You won't, guys. Stone the Crows.
Stone the Crows. See you next week. Thank you.
Bye bye.